and you happen to be greeted today by a high elf who looks, I guess the best way to describe him is Anderson Cooper with pointy ears.
Nice.
Familiar
All right.
with that reporter from CNN?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, good. Um, anyway,
uh, yeah, I don't know if this is happening on a battle map right now at all, or if it's theater of the mind.
currently it's Theater of the Mind.
I like it. Okay.
Yeah, you're not at the temple. I just have you on a map just
Mm-hmm.
to put you somewhere. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Well,
And
greetings,
hello. Um, you
priest.
may may have told you my name, but just for convenience, it is Cygnus of Andriel. I am the Apex Luminary here at Griffin Crest Temple of Celestial Light, and I've heard a bit about you, Ada. Welcome to the temple. How are you this fine day?
Thank you. I actually did I just pulled up a page for note taking. So what was his name again?
Cygnus, Cygnus of Andriel, Avandriel, and he's called an Apex Luminary.
Apex Luminary. Thank you. Of the Night Temple?
Temple of Celestial Light.
Oh, Temple of Celestial Light. All right. Cygnus. The Apex. I am Ada Goldthorn. And yes, I have a meeting scheduled with you to discuss, well, the status of your regions and your peoples of the Church of Eldath.
Sure. Um, Currently, things are going well in the city. There are not too many troubles.
Well, should we
Fortunately,
have some tea first?
I have an assistant bringing some right now. So let me guide you over to um, somewhere where we can sit down. And who is
I
your friend?
feel like the best way to make peace is to break bread over it, you see. Oh, this is my friend Salix.
Salix, a pleasure to meet you. Welcome to the temple.
Oh, as to you too.
Salix is an apprentice studying with us at the Church of Eldath.
Oh, really? And
Bit of an individual
um,
quest too.
Hmm.
so you're also a cleric?
No. Um, I am a sorcerer of the moon.
Oh, okay. Well, that's all right. You don't have to be a cleric to follow the ways of light. Um,
Hmm.
Please
Yes,
follow
and
me.
the moon provides quite a bit of light,
Yes, it
as we
does.
Indeed,
can
it
all
does.
see.
Indeed, it does. And there's much light shining upon. So he follows you. He leads you through a temple, which has very high ceilings, and everything is in warm earth tones. There are tapestries in uh, soft earth colors. There's an altar up at the end of the back towards the temple, and there are rooms off to the side. And then there are different areas, smaller altars that have symbols erected, and there are pews and benches and so forth for listening to speakers who are at the main altar. But he does pull you off to a side room, and a an associate brings over some refreshments for you. And he says a lot of people have come to Griffin Crest because there's a celebration coming up. I'm not sure if you're familiar with it or if you've heard. I'm not sure how long you've been in
Can I
the
roll a
faith.
history check?
Sure can. as well as can Salix.
Cool.
Trying to see if I have anything to add more to that. Oh wait, we're level 3, right?
You
Okay, cool. Yes, history.
Ah,
I got a 15.
Salix.
Not so much. Salix was confused by the concept of the past.
Well, perhaps this is
Um,
your first time.
my
But
friend just loves to live in the present. You understand?
We live for today in the village.
It is a fine way to live.
Ada, I've heard a couple of town criers announcing what was going on and why there happens to be a lot of what appears to be visitors, foreigners coming to the shores of Griffin Crest as well as passing through the gates. And that is because the young Prince Etienne is having his 8th birthday in a couple of weeks. And he happens to be a fan of royal tournaments. So they're going to have a tournament in his honor. They're going to have jousting, archery contests, and gladiatorial combat. That's not to the death, fortunately, just for competition, as well as artistic festivals and artistic competitions and um,
You know
gastronomic
what
public
I
competitions.
believe? I think this is fantastic as the practice of, well, I suppose games, sports, some call them tournaments, as what you just described. And I heard it in the town crier, in fact, that yes, there's to be a tournament. And I think that is a great way to keep the peace among peoples, to give everyone
Indeed,
something to cheer for. That
indeed,
is
they
what
do
I
like
say.
to they do like to be entertaining, and especially young Prince Etienne.
Salix, I think you will enjoy this very much.
I hope so.
To remind you, the monarchy here is classic
Right,
king
in
and queen style.
circuses?
I did not put that up. Trolls.
Sorry,
Hmm.
the monarchy.
The monarchy is classic king and queen style monarchies passed down through the ages, which has all been human up until now in the history of Gryffindor, until the current king married an elven lass. And um, so young Prince Etienne and his sister Colette, who's even younger than him, are half elves.
Oh, these are some French names up in here.
You noticed. Yeah. But
I gotcha.
they do not speak like this.
Mm-mm, no.
So, um, Prince Etienne is turning 8 years old. Colette, she is going to be 6. And
6 and
later
7.
on, when
Wait,
the time
how
little,
old is Etienne?
Etienne's going to be
8.
8 years old.
8. Colette is going to be 7.
And Colette's going to be 6. The king's name is Mark Exton. And the queen's name is Gwendelis.
Queen Gwendelis?
Gwendelis. Gwyndeles.
Okay.
I
So
don't
they're
know.
all human?
Have you had a chance to visit any the market or any of the festivities in town since you've been here?
Oh, well, I have not had much time. I came here straight away as this is my mission, and if, I must fulfill my mission. So,
Well, I appreciate that because I actually do have a matter that needs assisting, and we don't currently have any beacons. Um, at the temple, they're all running about on various um,
mm.
errands of business that we have. Do you think
Cygnus
you
of
may be able to?
Andriel, I will undertake this task if it means aiding my mission.
Absolutely. As you know, we like to help people who are in trouble, and we received a generous donation um, and a request. It's not a major task, but somebody was wounded apparently
Hmm.
on the loading docks where the ships come in. We're not sure if there was an accident with unloading or what had happened exactly, um, but um, uh, we do have a request for it to send somebody down there, um, do some healing. Is that within your capability?
Let me think it over. So, I'm sorry, I kind of like had a moment. Uh, what is the mission in shorter terms?
They want you to go cast healing spell on somebody who's like
Oh,
injured.
oh, of course. Oh, this is it. Yeah, I was expecting something a bit more unorthodox, if you know what I mean. But
Well,
I'm fine with the
we,
healing, and I will undertake this task for you and your church and your people. And please let it be known that Eldath is there for everyone,
mhm.
those who need her and
we
those who do not.
we definitely appreciate that.
Mm.
Apparently, what the script says here is um, a hobgoblin fellow by the name of Bulger um, was wounded, and if he doesn't get healing soon, he may be in quite a bit of trouble. Um, yeah, apparently, he's been bandaged and so forth, but he's not doing well. Um,
Well, it
the
makes no
the
difference
docs
to me
tend
who
to
needs the healing. I will do it.
the docs do tend to be kind of a rough place. So um, if perhaps your associate there could just accompany you, just to keep an eye on you,
Mhm.
I would definitely feel better about that. And we would be glad to compensate both of you for your trouble.
Well, I require no compensation. My only compensation is knowing that I am doing what is right and
I definitely
fair.
appreciate it. It's very altruistic of you. But to be safe,
I
if you have a
assure
well,
you,
you
Cygnus,
have, if you
that
have a
I
weapon,
will be safe and Salix will make sure of it. Isn't that right?
Absolutely. I don't know there's much that I can do here, but that's okay. I'll always make sure.
well, we just don't want to send anybody down there alone. That's all I'm saying. So here are the details. This is supposedly the warehouse where the dock worker is supposed to be. Um, and the docks are easy to find. You can see them from here um,
Of course.
because
I
this
think we
part
came in on
this
these
part of the city
docks.
okay, excellent. So this part of the city is on an incline a little bit higher up, and then as it goes down lower, there's you can see the bay and the inlet and all the ships and everything that come in. Um,
Mm.
so we very much appreciate that.
Well, we shall. I suppose we can return if we must after completing this task. Or
Yes, we
simply
would
we
like to
can
see you.
continue to help people at the docks.
I would definitely like to introduce you to other people here at the temple.
Ah,
So So definitely, please come back just to let us know that everything went well, and so we know you're safe.
Of course. We shall
Oh, and just so
return
you
at
know,
once.
I'm
Once
I'm
it
sure you
is.
saw them when you came in, but there are town guard down by the docks. So if you're ever in trouble, um, if you have to
She'll
run, of
like
course,
put
there is.
her hand on his
Oh, okay.
shoulder and say, you know, listen, Cygnus, I see that you are very concerned of my friend and I, but I assure you we shall be okay. And there is nothing to be concerned of. Have faith, brother, that my goddess will protect me, as she always had, and how she watches over all of us. So, we
Excellent.
shall be off.
Thank you very much, sister. I look forward to seeing you upon your return. Thank you as well, Salix.
Our pleasure. My pleasure.
I'll curtsy and turn heel.
Okay. He bows in response and watches you go out. And once you're about halfway to the door, then he turns and tends to other business. Okay. So as you head down toward the docks, is there anything specific that you want to tell me you're going to prepare or get ready or do before
Let's
you get
see.
there?
Hold on, yeah, it's a good question actually, because I don't think I actually prepared my spells yet. Ah! Sorry.
No problem.
But I think I will. I will do, see, maybe protection from poison on Salix.
Okay. And you can tell me what spells you're going to cast prior to actually getting to the docks, but just
Yeah,
like,
because
I mean,
it's got a duration of 1 hour.
I just wanted to know if there was anything that you wanted to do on the streets on the way there.
Oh, on the streets. Mm, no,
No.
Okay.
no.
All right. So I am
Well, these are
then
the
going
spells I'm
to,
getting ready, so.
I'm then going to, well, I'm sorry. Can you please describe both of your characters just for everyone listening?
Okay. I'll go first. Ada Goldthorn is a half elf woman. She looks very young, but her eyes are very wise, and she looks exactly like her portrait. See if I can. If you shift Z and click on her portrait, you can make it big. Matt.
I know what you look like, but I just wanted you to describe yourself.
Oh, but like I mean, you can make it big on every character's on all of our screens by Shift Z and clicking it. Kind of neat.
Okay.
It's fun. Try it.
Hmm.
Very nice.
Drink my Kool-Aid. But yeah, so yeah, she kind of has like lighter, like small braids,
There she is. She's a cutie.
but she's also pretty
How old
wise.
is she?
Well, she doesn't tell anyone that.
Okay.
What does
Does
it
she look like
matter?
a teenager or older?
Hard to tell.
Oh, okay. You can never tell with those half elves.
I mean, those half elves, yeah, I mean, they age different, but yeah. And she's
All right,
wearing like a
cool.
very basic shift, with like nothing too uh, fancy. She's got her vestments. She's wearing, I guess she is wearing scale mail.
Cool. I love scaling.
Anyway, I gotta look at this closer. So go on to the Salix, I suppose.
Yeah. So Salix is short, blonde, looks very plain, as would befit like someone coming from a very, very rural farming community.
Like a country bumpkin?
Kind of. Yeah. I guess.
Is your shirt open that wide? Are you showing that much skin?
Oh yeah.
That's a
Uh,
good question.
it's probably not so much as it is meant to show off, as more as his poor shirt is ripped.
Oh, poor guy.
Mm,
Right, from the hard work on the
being
farm,
and being grabbed at the collar.
pretty much. And that's essentially it. He is seemingly less interested in things than most, and you would say flighty, if not to the point of absent-minded. Um, you have the feeling if someone yelled squirrel, he would immediately look for whatever it was. He doesn't seem to focus very well. Um,
Mhm.
and that is him. He appears to get lost in his own thoughts more than any ability to focus on something.
That's why he just
Okay.
follows Ada around everywhere
Pretty much.
because, she's like, come on, boy.
Except
Does he have like, since
he,
he's like a spellcaster, I'm just curious, does he
right.
have like a magic staff or a wand or what?
No, the power of the moon flows through him. He carries
Okay.
a dagger, but he doesn't have a staff or anything like that. He doesn't
Nothing
get
visible that'll like say, hey, I'm a mage.
not much really says that he it's more humble in appearance. You wouldn't really particularly know.
So does he look like a commoner then?
He does look like a commoner for the most part. Essentially,
Okay.
as anyone from his village would, except for he one day will get the refinements of the village elder
Okay.
when he takes that place. But that's going to be kind of what would it be like? Country chic, kind of sad little like wizard outfit, and kind of a crappy old staff that it's nothing. It would be, what would it be, what am I trying to say here? It would be considered um the height of like the height of honor in the village, but looked pretty
Mm,
on by anyone else from the more civilized world.
yeah.
Okay.
You're like a big fish in a small pond.
Kind of. Or it is thrust upon him, because he's just the learner. But the first one
The
in,
smartest. The oldest child.
I think he's
He's
the middle.
about to be.
He's the
Okay.
middle. Really applied himself.
Oh,
Um,
the middle that applied himself. Yeah, that guy.
right.
Gotcha.
But no, that did not apply himself.
Oh,
Decidedly did
All right.
not good at anything. Wasn't
Thank
really.
you for
Um,
thank you for the character descriptions. I should have asked that
yeah.
before we went to role play. So we will
that was
move
good.
to our other three characters in our game, and that would be Grolsch, and Rabzan, sorry, and Valarin. So, could each of you guys describe your characters?
Why don't you go first?
Who are you talking to?
I'll go.
He's volunteered. You go for it.
Yep.
Okay, Gulch is he's a tall, dark, rich redhead, very pale skin with freckles. Fighter, basic chainmail, shield, sword, and a hammer. He had joined the town guard when he insulted the wrong person and it was his punishment instead of prison. His family are entertainers, and they felt that the entertainer with his level of charisma and just ability to work the crowd was better off being a fighter.
Well, just the physical description right now. We can get into
Oh, okay. He's just tall, rich red hair, basic fighter looking guy.
how muscular.
Roguish grin, really built up. 16 strength, 18 constitution. So he's really built. And he's just
He's like the
roguish grin.
physically.
What roguish grin? Is that it?
All right. Who's next?
All right. Well, for anybody looking or anybody observing, Rabzan is a brown rabbit. He wears a fairly dark green cloak, and when he's in settlements, he walks beside his wolf, which is usually fairly upsetting to most people, which he usually tries to calm them down as if this is a normal thing to have a wolf walking through settlements. But he lacks
It's
much.
not.
It's not, but he lacks intelligence and charisma, and so he tries to convince people, but he does a poor job of argumentation. So yes, you'll see him drawing a commotion because people are trying to have his wolf mount removed from the town.
Well, that's not nice.
Wait, so you're a talking rabbit who rides a wolf?
Yes,
Wait, a talking
Okay.
rabbit?
I'm a heron gun, so I am a bipedal rabbit.
Wait a minute.
He's a rascally
Did you play
rabbit.
Divinity Original Sin 2?
No,
You didn't?
no.
Because this is really reminding me of a character in that.
Oh,
But anyway.
I didn't even know. I thought of
Well,
this
shit.
character. I thought of this
That's a
character a
good
while back
idea.
because I thought it was funny.
Well, we'll talk about it after the game.
Okay.
Hmm. My name is Vilsarin Cravats. I was
Ooh.
raised in a royal house. In appearance, slightly taller than average. Not, I wouldn't say tall. Very long and nimble fingers. It's almost a nervous condition, but one of his traits, he kind of always has something in his hands, and he's practiced card tricks. So he tends to have a deck of cards or a marble in his hand at all times, moving. But as his hands are moving, his eyes, dark gray, are constantly searching around, trying to find. It's not gray there, but his eyes are dark gray, and he's constantly observing. So people watch his hands while he observes. That's the first law of his deception. He's always looking for an angle. He's pretty good at manipulating cards as well as people. He has a friendly appearing face, but behind his smile is much darkness. That's Vilsarin.
Okay.
Wow.
He seems nice.
Is much
He
darkness.
seems like someone you want to get a beer with.
Yeah, definitely somebody you want to run into in a blind alley.
And watch
That's
your
like
wallet.
Yeah. That's my
Pick a
only
card, any
Hamilton
card.
reference tonight.
Mm.
Three
I
card
promise.
Monty. Find the lady. Find the lady.
So you guys are
Fucking David Blaine, motherfucker.
Yep.
you guys are walking through
Practical magic.
now, and
There's the rabbit.
there are various cards that are selling different things. Some cards have food, some various trinkets, some jewelry. Other things are like cards which have multiple stuff, like farming tools or carpentry tools, bottles of wine, um, and you happen upon a cart um, that is being run by someone that you recognize, Belonging. She's an older female half orc sales lady. She has striking features because she has a golden mohawk, which goes down very long, halfway down her back, and piercing green eyes and soft green skin. And she has a round, pretty face, probably one of the prettiest half orcs you know. Um, she's about, um, well, she's about middle age, but she's still very, very attractive.
Maybe she's
Um,
like quarter orc.
yeah, maybe she's
Just
cool.
kidding. Sorry, that was a bad joke.
Hey, there are such things. There's got to be.
I know. Hey, I play a half orc. She's hot, by the way. Just saying. Okay, go on.
Anyway, she's a friend of yours. Even though you've only been in town for a week, you've run into her a couple of times in the tavern, and also I've seen her in the shop. So when she sees you walking by, she calls you, "Oh, Valerian, Valerian, hey, could you come over here for a moment?"
Yes. Hello. Morna, is it?
Myrtle, Myrtle Blackarm,
Myrtle.
M
Ah,
U R
Myrtle.
B O
He's saying it wrong on purpose.
L. What's your name again? Yeah, we only slept
Myrtle.
together.
They all. It's a power move.
Myrtle is very very good to see you this afternoon. How are you?
Hey, I'm doing pretty good. How's everything going? What are you guys up to?
Ah, just seeing what we can see. You know how we like to travel as we do often, um, observing things, finding out things, getting information, that kind of thing.
Right. Hey, there is an archery tournament going on later today. I'm gonna go check that out. You should do so as well. There'll be a lot of interesting opportunities there, if you know what I'm saying.
Opportunities. Ah, you
And
mean I know exactly what you mean.
yeah, she winks at you.
Ah, winks as good as a nod.
And then winky, winky, nod, nod, nod. And so these have got to be the companions you told me about when we were at the tavern. Um, she points at Rabzan
Oh,
and she goes, "So you must be Razban."
Ramzan!
Oh, Rabzan. Sorry, Rabzan.
It was
It's
okay.
great to
No,
my name's
I
my
come
name's
from a
Myrtle.
land far away.
I'm
Land
sure.
down under.
And by
Let
far
me
away, I mean like in the forest over there.
let me guess. You came out of Evermist.
I don't even know. I I've been in the forest ever since I was aware, I guess.
That you were a hare.
Well, let me see what I got for you. She's like rustling behind, and she pulls up a box with some produce. Interested in anything? And you see, in there some cabbages, some celery.
I'll take the whole thing.
Oh, really? She
Yes.
goes, "Oh, that'll be 5 silver."
Well, I don't have that. This whole
Oh, wait a minute. I call
money
bullshit.
money thing is very new. Would you accept
but
something in
don't worry,
trade?
Rabbit.
I'll pay
Don't worry,
for it.
Rabbit. I'll
Oh,
take care of this.
well, thank you,
I
big
actually
ones. You're very nice. But,
Not a problem.
a Heron has to take care of himself, don't you know?
But
Is
people
that the name of
born
those
in
people who,
That's the name of the
well,
race. Yeah.
people.
Yeah.
yeah,
I was
Merkel
always
doesn't
told to look out for all the people. I was
So-
raised that way. Look
So
after all
you
the-
look for over all the folks, not
Yes.
just the big folks,
All-
but the little folks.
I believe it is my duty to do so.
Well, you're just a swell old boy, aren't ya?
Mm,
You must
possibly
be
not.
nigh on 100 by how you act.
No. I am but 27.
Oh, that's a new one. I am.
Merkel's like
And he starts
47.
counting on his paws. 20 sunrises.
That sounds correct.
How many sunrises are you?
Merkel's like sunrises. Oh, many. I mean, I go by years. I'm 44 actually.
I'm unfamiliar
Generally,
with that terminology. What is a
you
year?
generally don't ask a lady for her age.
Well,
Well, a year is every time you have the four seasons: spring, summer, winter, and fall. And then the next spring is a new year.
I see.
And I've done that 44 times.
Well, I have vague memories of 3 seasons, but it's very blurry. And then, ever since I awakened, I guess, I have 20 sunrises. So I don't know how old that is. But whatever you calculate that out to be, we'll go with it.
So what do you mean awaken?
What do I mean by awaken? Well,
Yeah.
I had
You
more,
mean
like,
you're
but
born?
what I was saying, I had the blurry thoughts, and now I have the clear thoughts. And now I'm taller and stronger and can shoot this thing, and he points to his short bow. It's really nice.
Hmm.
Very nice for taking out
Like
those
you-
wolves.
Sounds like you were probably in the Fey Wild. I heard stories of people in the Fey Wild, and their memories are blurry. I think I heard something like that. So you're Rabzan, so that means you're Grolsch.
Yep.
You gotta be.
Yes. And I'm wondering, do
Oh.
you have any spices for sale?
Are you talking to
Do you
me?
have any- No, I think she's talking to me.
Oh. I don't
Yes,
got no
I'm
spices.
Grosh. And I'm wondering, last, if you have any spices for sale. Do a bit of cooking.
No.
Is this
unfortunately, I
Grolsch? Is
don't.
the
I picked up
ginger
a
Grolsch?
few things at the
Yeah.
docks, but none of them
Okay.
brought any spices, unfortunately.
That's a shame.
Um,
I'd like to cook my friend's dinner. A nice
Valerian?
a nice venison stew.
What's venison?
hmm
You know where
No
to get
Haas and
a good
pepper here.
stew. I could tell you where you could get a good stew. Near
Well,
the
I like to
docks,
make one.
there's a fancy place called the White Coast Inn. It does cost a bit of coin though, but they've got excellent there. If you don't want swill,
What was
you
that
can
name?
get the other regular.
He's trying to send us to an expensive
What?
restaurant.
What was that name again?
Oh, the White Coast Inn.
Ah, perfect.
You've been there. Of someone from your
Yes.
background, you kind of demand better food than like your average crowd. So you would have gone there.
Yes. Quite
So
familiar. Quite familiar.
Dear Valerian, I'm not going to be able to get to the archery tournament for a while because I do have to sell a few of these goods that I picked up at the docks. I was wondering, do you think you might be able to do a little favor for me for some coin?
Oh, absolutely. Anyone who's a friend of mine is a friend of mine, if you know what I mean.
Indeed, I do. Friends of ours, got to
Hmm.
stick together.
Absolutely.
So,
What is it you require?
Do you
actually,
know what
just
you're
the
talking about?
delivery. I was hoping that you could take a package for me down to Boxtown. Um, there is some friends of ours who are expecting this delivery from me.
Yes.
Um, and I'll be honest with you, I owe somebody some money there. Frawley, the guy I went to you to deliver it to,
Yes.
who but I'm saying this like just to you, Valerian. You know Frawley by the name of Fraudulent Frawley, and he works in this. And she's like, anyway, I owe Frawley some money, so I don't want to make the package delivery myself. So maybe you can do that for me. And there is a um, um, a couple of gold pieces in it.
I'd be delighted to help out a fellow traveler as you are.
A
So
fellow
yes.
traveler. Sorry.
Well, I think
I'm
she's a
so
thief.
sorry. I don't mean to interject.
Yeah, I think she's a thief is what I'm saying.
Oh, yeah, that would make sense.
Well, she's a fellow traveler to me.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Right.
Quote unquote.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, nod, nod. So
So
yes.
she hands you a small wooden box that's about half the size of a shoebox,
Okay.
and it's she goes it, it does have something fragile in there, a piece of jewelry. Um, but I know you, so I think I can trust you, can't I?
Absolutely. Without a doubt.
Great, I appreciate it. So um, she tells you where to go. You didn't know Fraudulent Crawley hung around that area, but because you've actually not had anything to sell him before. You know him to be kind of like a fence and a reseller. Um, he usually doesn't
Hmm.
steal stuff by himself. Usually he's just like um, buying stolen goods and dealing in stolen goods with other people.
Hmm.
So and you always got to be careful if you buy something from him. That's the name. No. So she's like, okay, well, appreciate it. If you could get them off to him, he does need it right away.
We'll do it
If that's not too
expeditiously.
trouble.
That will not be a problem. Gentlemen, we have a quest.
Expeditiously. Word of the day.
Okay.
Well,
So
it's a
just
word you would use.
Quickly, at least.
she hands you she hands you 3 gold
Awesome.
okay,
Mark that on my sheet.
as well as the box.
One.
And she goes, I would probably bring at least Grolsch with you. Kind of a rough area down there. You don't want to walk down there by yourself.
Got it.
All right. So you start making your way through the town. Now, Griffin Crest, everyone can listen to this bit of description, is one of the nicer and biggest cities you've been to in FalconHeart. A lot of the construction is either with brick or stone or wood. There are actual sewers in some places. Not sure where they empty out to, but it does take care of a lot of the drainage and the sewer, the filth and pollution that you would expect in a normal town of the technological level that you exist at. And there is a bit of bustle of activity in the town because of the events that are supposed to take place over the next couple of weeks. And all in all, a very lively atmosphere. It is approaching later afternoon, but we're not around dusk yet. It's there's probably a couple of hours until dusk. So you're
Okay.
maybe it's maybe like about 3 o'clock, 3:30 in that area. And both groups are headed to where they're going. And let me bring you to a map for a moment. I apologize. Give me let's just take a 2-minute break. I have to.
Yeah,
put something on
I need
my
a
system.
second anyway. I did want to
Yeah.
ask,
Yes.
maybe some of the other guys might know this answer too, that if we were allowed to buy stuff with our gold before starting the game, because you gave us a gold allotment,
I did.
or like,
Yes.
okay, so were we allowed to like buy stuff before we started?
Yes.
Okay,
So if you want to
okay,
add
thank
anything
you.
to your character sheet right now,
Okay,
you can do that.
okay, thanks.
Okay. Just for your
Nothing
knowledge,
magical.
that the gold cost.
Nothing magical,
No.
just
Well,
regular equipment.
the only thing you can buy magical would be like a holy symbol.
Oh, yeah, okay. All right. Equipment and stuff like that. What, like spell components?
Oh, I'm sorry. You could also buy a
Healing
That's a standard coin.
potions
Yeah.
and spell components. Generally, okay.
Anybody have a good price list? I know that Steven put one up a while ago.
Oh, I think
I just
that was in a
whatever's in the
different. That was in the other.
Oh,
That was in the Tavern
oh
Dragon's
right.
V2. I'll see if I can find. I might have a
Never
pinned
mind.
message of
I
it.
just want to have a basic idea of how much things cost, like a potion costs.
Oh,
Because we have 500. I don't know how many potions of poison I can buy. Not that I'm buying potions of poison.
No.
Of course not. That's just a random example. That means nothing.
What's in the giant cart?
Nothing.
Is that like 6? Is that 100? What? How many
Mhm.
potions is that? Just
Chocolate.
wondering, you know.
Chocolate.
Oh.
Okay, I definitely need some augury bones. Or, yeah, I think bones.
I should probably get some more arrows for my short bow.
are we? Oh wait, Matt's gone.
He said he
That's-
needed a minute.
I'm just working on something.
Are we playing where we have to be like keeping track of our ammunition?
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, wait, what kind of question is
You
that,
get
bro?
away from me.
I have no. I guess like
That is-
I've played in a game where you have to keep track of ammunition, but every time that I run a game, I'm just like, I don't care.
Right.
Hmm.
It was like keep track of the special ammunition.
Yes, keep track of the special ones.
Right.
Regular ammunition, it's like this is so dirt cheap.
All right, you're done. Wait, I gotta pull the arrows out of like 18 different victims.
Yeah.
Yep.
My player characters are doing that in my game simply because they're in the wilderness.
Mm-hmm.
So they don't really have the
That's part of
materials to make stuff in the desert.
forcing the players. Not only they have to individually pull their spent arrows out of bodies, but have to
Mhm.
damage roll every time to see which ones break. This may take a while.
That's what, yeah. It might.
But if it's like part of a, kind of the idea is, survival in the wilderness kind of thing, you got to pay attention to that stuff.
Yeah. And that's what I do. I do roll to see like how many they're able to recover.
Yep.
It's not all of them, like clearly. They are, you know, being used.
Shot 18 arrows, roll a d20. Hey, I got 2 extra. So
Mm. Before I saw a thing.
I usually have them like roll a D100 and then I like 50%.
Mhm.
If it's below 50%, and if it's above 50%, then it's, one or the other. More or less arrows recovered. Between like,
Okay, I'm ready.
25% and 75%.
If you guys are ready, I am.
Yeah, give me just a moment. My internet disconnected for a second.
Man, did I just describe a bell curve perfectly?
Bilker.
Nothing. It's okay. I'm just high.
Okay.
And yeah, that's all. That's all
I'm
right.
almost back. I'm sorry. It'll just be just one more second. I gotta re-log in here.
Okay.
Although it says I'm logged in, I'm not actually there. So hold on one quick sec.
It is a lie.
Okay. Okay, I think I'm rocking and I'm rolling. I'm there. Vilsarin is back.
Okay. I appreciate those people who put their passive perception and their ACs on their character names.
Well, like we
If
did with our
everybody
last
else can
game.
do that would be really cool.
Yeah,
I don't
sure.
really need that right now, but like, for
It's
later.
helpful.
Did
It
what?
is helpful.
So if you go into your personalization and display, you can
Oh.
change your display name so that
Uh-huh.
it has your name,
Oh. Yeah.
and then you also just so you can keep track of things quickly, and so that the
Wait,
DM doesn't have to
Where
kind
is
of.
that?
Right, that way I don't
So
always have to say
my
which
passive
perception.
Yeah, you don't have. The DM doesn't have to constantly ask, "What's your AC? What's your passive perception?"
Crafty.
So how does
Wait.
Rolsh pronounce his last name?
What?
How do you pronounce Rolsh's last name?
Amadan.
Oh, before
That's
it was
his.
like Lightier or something.
Yeah, it was too hard. So I came up with something else in Gaelic that I like better.
Okay.
And it also is more fitting because he's required to use that name, not the name that his family's known by. Since
Okay.
he's not
I
part
get
of the
you.
family.
I know your secrets.
Wait, where's that for doing that?
Okay.
Personality and display under the gear?
Yeah, so it's gear, and then it's personalization and display, and it'll be under display name, and then you just put in your character's name, and then your passive perception and AC.
I don't have that on mine.
Passive perception. What the hell's passive perception?
Passive perception. Like,
You only get
where do you
30%.
find
It's
it,
at the bottom of
or
your skills. Yeah, it's at the bottom of your skills, like right below
Yeah.
that. It says
There.
Basically,
passive wisdom.
it's 10 plus your wisdom modifier.
and isn't it 10 plus the wisdom modifier plus? It's something else along with your wisdom
No,
modifier.
I checked online. It said 10 plus the wisdom modifier. That's all it said. Because I thought it also included your proficiency bonus, but that was wrong.
Oh, so this is how it works. So it's only adding your proficiency bonus if you're proficient in perception.
Oh,
Makes sense.
Oh,
that makes sense.
So,
I
yeah.
don't appear to be.
Yeah.
So that makes it just a 10.
Nothing wrong with that, but it's okay.
Yeah. My passive
You don't need to
perception
know
on my
what's
last
happening in the world.
character was a 9.
Wow.
It was I had a -1 to
Nine.
wisdom.
That explains why you killed the guy you were supposed to save.
Yep. And I made a lot of bad decisions, and that's why my patron was a vampire dragon zombie.
They weren't all bad decisions. Some you had
Most
no
of them were.
choice.
Dragon zombie.
Most of them are pretty bad.
Yeah.
Let's be honest.
They were bad decisions, but he had a good heart in that he was obsessed with his fiancée and would do whatever it fricking took.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, lots of people are psychotic stalkers and spells.
Exactly. You know, you get it.
Ooh, love.
Twoo love.
19
Oh.
AC? Hell.
19
How do you move
AC?
the red banner and the players to the map?
Yeah, you can have it is possible with certain armors, which you can acquire for reasonably cheap,
What?
to get a 19 AC.
Oh, I'm a fighter too, so I have a shield.
You have a
I
shield. Yeah.
the defense thing, and like my AC bonus or my Dex bonus doesn't count, but I have an Dex bonus too if I have the right armor. I just don't.
I just don't. Yeah.
Well, I mean, Dex bonus isn't really much of it. If you want actually good armor, there's only one or two that make it worthwhile,
Mm-hmm.
and those are like stepping stone armors anyway.
Yeah.
Steven,
Yes.
how do I move the player red banner over to another map?
The player red band. Oh, like the players themselves? Like
Right.
um
Yes.
so right next to that zoom bar, there's the white square with black rectangle, top right hand corner of the map. Not the screen, but the map. Like the map window.
Okay.
So even if you're scrolling or zooming, it'll stay the same size. So you click on that, and then you'll see a little yellow banner with the players, the map that the players are currently on, and then you just drag and drop them onto the map that you want to put them onto.
I'm having to do the top right of my map. When would that be?
There's something what?
I don't have anything at the top right of my map.
Okay, well, unfortunately, I am.
Like, is it the 3 lines that you're looking for?
No,
Yeah, I see that.
the 3 lines is the journal.
Okay,
Or
so
to
don't click
open,
that.
it's right next
But
to that.
yeah, it
It's
should be right next to that
it's
if you're
right
in
next to
DM
it.
mode or GM mode.
Here, I'll screenshot and I'll point it out to you.
Okay.
So, screenshots. Boop. And this will look different because this is my DM screen.
Maybe I'm not in GM mode.
Are you?
Well,
You would probably
if you
have to
made the
be.
game, if you started it on the, I mean, if you launched it in Roll20, you know.
Okay. All right. So, do.
Oh, I like the gif of Travis Etienne. Who put that? Ramon?
There we go.
Or
So where the blue circle is what you're looking for.
yeah, I don't have that thing.
Okay, then you need to So if you don't have that, then go into the top right hand corner where the cog is,
Uh-huh.
and then just scroll all the way down. Does it say rejoin as player or rejoin as GM?
It says rejoin as player.
Okay, so you're in GM. That's
Okay.
what? Okay, how many you've made maps, I'm guessing.
Yes.
Okay. And they're on different tabs.
I have different boxes. Like if I click the page toolbar, it opens up the drop down with
Oh.
the map.
Okay. And then you should have a little yellow icon about where the players are now.
No, I have the red ribbon that has the player name over the map.
Oh, so you haven't updated. I thought that was an automatic thing. But you had to. Maybe, I don't know. But if that's the case, then just grab. It's the same principle. You just grab the red ribbon and then drag it to the map that you want to take us to.
Ooh, there it goes.
Yeah, there we are.
Okay,
Massive difference. We are on an area that looks like it is a warehouse.
Yeah, you see lots of crates and boxes and so forth.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
looks like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, should we add ourselves to this map, or are you
You
going
should
to?
have yourselves. Yes.
Okay, can
Add
you?
yourselves to this map.
All right, can you ping where we're supposed to add ourselves?
Okay. Yes.
Is this an
6H,
acceptable
and then
place?
that's where I want you and your party,
Okay.
and I want the other ones down at the bottom.
Okay.
Okay, so we're here too, and this is the same job, supposedly?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. But you're entering from different areas.
Yes. So we're down here. Felix.
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot I made my color pink. It's so cute.
Huh?
I like
Alright.
it.
Salix is in the wrong place.
Yep, hold on. Wait, where is.
Should be down next to Ada.
Yeah, I know. Hold on. This is really unwieldy. Shrinking.
Huh?
Okay. But Rabzan, if you could move your guy token next to Grolsch.
Yep. Oh,
Okay, so as you're walking through the docks and everything like that, there's lots of people moving like crates around and so forth like that. Um, and you see lots of types down here. Um, there are humans. There are a lot of goblins over here. This area of the docks is called Boxtown for the obvious reason that there's a bunch of crates all over the damn place all the time. And a lot of the homeless pretty much will come over here and then just like move boxes around and fashion like little shelters for themselves. Um, and this primarily, for the most part, uh, the the largest part of like the people who end up living down there tend to be goblins, just because of economics, circumstances, and their choice lines of professions. This is just how it seems to have ended up culturally here in Griffinhurst. But it's not exclusively goblins. There's hobgoblins, there's orcs, there's humans, elves. There's everything, but mostly goblins. So, like I said, when you're walking around, there are people who are shuffling around boxes and things like that. Um, when um, you walk into this area, um, you you're looking for, when I'm speaking now to Ada and Salix, you're looking for a particular warehouse, and other dock workers have told you it was in this area. And as you stepped toward this area, all of a sudden, like a bunch of boxes and everything seems to have like been stacked up behind you, kind of like blocking your exit. And
Right behind us?
yeah,
From where we came from?
not immediately, but like maybe about like 30 to 40 feet back. Boxes have been stacked up and things have been like pushed in the way, kind of like sealing on where we were coming from.
But
Okay.
If you're not sure if this was intentional or
uh,
what,
Or
but you can see
magical?
there's no, it doesn't look magical. It looks like there's people like
Huh.
putting stuff and moving stuff around. And something similar happens to you guys, but um, when I say your, I mean Valarin. Your alarm bells do go up a little bit. You know, seeing that like you've been wedged in from behind, and as you step into this area, um, you notice that there are some armed individuals here, and I'm gonna take them off with you in one place so you can see them.
Boys, I think it's a trap.
I'm gonna cast a spell. Before we start. I think I already said I was gonna do protection from poison on Salix.
Yep.
And
Rock, let's get ready to
I will
roll.
also I'm not sure yet. That's it. Yeah, that's it actually.
Wait a minute.
All right, do you guys see a couple of things show up on the map now?
Yeah. What are
oh,
they, gremlin? What the fudge?
All
Do
right,
they look like goblins to me?
like
they
goblins.
do. They look,
Okay, I'm
some of
gonna
them are
speak
holding
goblin.
scimitars or maces. Some of them have like One guy has a spear.
Okay, I'm gonna walk up here and just say, with my hands up in Goblin, I am here to heal your fallen comrade. His name, Bulger. I heard that he was injured. That is all I am here to do, is here to help.
Okay.
Please.
You guys over there, you hear someone walking towards
I
your direction and addressing the group of goblins that you see like in the area. And you do hear what she says.
Well, no, it's
I
in
speak
Goblin.
I speak Goblin.
Okay, cool.
You hear her speaking in
I'm half
goblin.
elf.
Like,
Stewardess, I speak Goblin.
Does everyone speak
No,
Oh,
Goblin?
I learned
Okay.
civilized
Speak Goblin
languages.
in
Thank
the
you.
Cuddy say it can't hang.
who does the goblin in the phone?
Goblin what? Goblin again.
Goblin, yeah.
So it's just Valerian who speaks goblin other than Ada, correct?
Ada and
Yeah, because we're
Razvan?
half elf.
Rabson?
What do you want?
Never mind. I wasn't
No,
talking.
it's just
All right.
I think it's just Ada and Velsarin because we're
Yeah,
half
Okay,
elf.
cool. Yeah.
Rabzed does not
We're
speak
half elf,
Goblin.
yeah.
Okay. Like, who you come to heal? Who is it you seek to heal?
Your
He's responding.
hobgoblin, Bulger.
He's responding in goblin.
I believe his name is Bulger if my notes are correct.
Ah, Bulger? We don't like Bulger.
You don't.
Oh,
No,
great.
we don't want you to heal him. You're not going to heal him. You're going to give us all your money and your equipment, and you do it now.
Excuse
or
me
we
now.
kill you.
Listen. What is your name, young lad?
Ah, my name's Jenky.
Janky. Now, I have a proposition for you, and maybe we can perhaps discuss our feelings over some bread, peace breads,
Peace spreads.
as that is,
So,
something that is common ground, sharing food and drinks and generally getting to know one another.
No,
Please, I would like to hear
we
what
don't
I
like
can do for you and make your life easier.
roll a persuasion.
Okay. Yes, this
Oh,
is what I wanted.
I knew this was coming.
Oh no.
Can I cast guidance on myself? I guess they might notice that I do that. Hold on, wait. Is
Well,
it?
it's up to you whether or not you do guidance. So,
I will say a prayer. Just, bless Elda and touch my heart and give myself guidance.
okay.
Oh, bless your heart. I didn't even need it.
Okay.
But I did take it, bitch! Sorry, it's 26.
Okay. Let me ping.
His peace bread had to be put. Yeah. Yes.
This is the
peace.
guy you're talking to. Pinging him now. You see that?
This one?
Yes. He goes,
I thought so.
okay, what can you do? What do you give us?
Well, I have some bread here, and she'll pull out like a loaf of bread that looks really moist, and it's wrapped in like a cloth handkerchief, and says, if we share this and discuss what means the most to you to make your life more fulfilled, then I am here to hear it, friend. That is all.
Okay. He lowers his weapon. He seems very quite entranced by what you're saying. And he's like, oh, yeah, Janky hungry. I like bread. And then, however, you hear another goblin behind him say, "What, you stupid? We want gold, not bread." And then,
Well, I can give you all the gold that I have if that makes it any better. What say you about
I
10
don't believe.
gold?
I can't believe what I'm hearing here,
What's he saying?
If I give you
guys.
10 gold, perhaps then we can.
okay, this guy right
The
here,
cleric's trying to make peace with these
he shot an arrow
goblins.
at you.
What'd you say?
This guy
Shot an
right here
arrow.
just shot an arrow at you and missed, and it
He's.
sticks into one of the crates behind you. Doom.
Oh, he
I
threw
have it
something into the
all.
crates?
All your gold.
That's
Drop your
fine. I
gold.
mean, I dropped the gold, all the gold I have, which is
So you
35
just like
Boys,
gold.
I think it's
you
time to put him
drop the
down.
gold on the ground.
Yeah, I drop the bag, like, I walk it closer to Funky
Janky.
Fungi
Janky.
Janky. And yeah, I
Name is
say,
like
"Here,
this
this is
guy.
all of the gold that I have, and it is yours. But I only wish to discuss with you what is wrong."
I say, I got that thing up.
What's that?
Nuts. My character's in awe that someone's negotiating with these vermin.
Yeah, I'm translating back to them what I'm hearing, and I'm
It's
like, this is not
unbelievable.
going well. This is not going to end well. Guys, get ready.
Yeah.
Knock
Yeah,
him if you
Okay,
got
no.
him.
guys.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just I walk up here and I drop my coin pouch right here. Now listen, all I wish
Okay,
is
hold on,
we
hold it right
simply
there.
discuss.
Hold it right there. All right, you guys up here.
Mm-hmm.
These guys up here are like walking
Yes.
towards you, and they say, "Yeah, you guys over there, you guys drop your gold too."
Are these what language is this in?
That's
They're talking in Goblin.
Oh.
Sound like you
and
can't
I say
understand them.
back in Goblin.
No,
There's
pretend like
no
you can't
way
understand them. Oh, damn it. Okay, never mind. Never mind.
they want our gold. What do you guys say?
I don't know what gold is.
Yes,
So
brother.
no,
It's the shiny circles.
The shiny circles, eh? And what meaning does that have? Is it important?
It's how they eat. It's how they buy rabbits to eat them.
They do what?
It's true. It's called Hassenpfeffer.
Do you eat that?
Me? Not since I met you.
So, like, yesterday you were eating this thing.
Well, I knew you yesterday.
So,
I
what you're
knew
saying
you
is they
yesterday.
eat rabbit more than you.
Yes, a lot more because I don't eat it anymore now that I know you.
Okay, well, that's slightly better, but get him, Beta! Get him, Bernard! Let's go!
I don't eat it any less either. Okay, let's get them, boys.
yeah, we're no way in hell you're getting in our gold. You get our gold when you get our steel first, buddy.
Okay, everybody roll initiative.
Uh-oh. Put it
Yeah.
up, baby. Put the
Oh
thing
wait,
up.
oh
Put the
wait, let me
thing
put
up.
it up.
Things not up.
My apologies. I
Yeah,
gotta put the thing up.
yeah, you gotta put the thing up. Did my
I
character
have.
sheet disappear again? Van damn
That
Where is it? Where is it?
nag, damn it.
it. Van damn it.
There you
Bam
go.
Damla.
There we
I'm
go.
just making up words and sounds, that's what we do here.
It's back. Okay.
Is it
Wow.
back? I'm not seeing it.
Oh.
I was 7 bonus to initiative and I
hold up.
still only rolled a 9.
Oof.
Is the wait? Is the thing up? I didn't see it.
Oh no, it's
I
not.
Thing's
don't
not
see
up,
it.
is it?
Okay, you gotta put up. You
Hang
gotta.
on.
You gotta break up the turn order. Oh, I saved my. Oh, thank goodness.
Where I'm looking for it. What do
So
you click on it?
the turn order is. It looks like 3 bars and a pencil.
On the left side.
It's right above the die.
I have a clock above the die.
Okay, that's the old one. A clock was the turn order. All right.
Okay.
Oh, time to roll. 7. What the fuck?
Yep.
Yep.
Oh,
I can
Just-
beat you. I got you beat.
So were all the ones we did rolling off the table? Oh wait. Oh, I got.
No, I didn't click
15
my
at
character first,
Okay.
so that didn't count. I have
ready,
to click my
ready,
character first.
ready. Valsarian, your shoes are on.
That's better. It doesn't count if you don't click your guy.
That's right.
Yeah. I unfortunately did.
All right, is that everybody? Oh, except for the bad guy.
All the
But it looks like I'm
players.
first, baby.
Yep.
What about these gobbies?
Nat 20 plus 7.
I didn't create a character for him, so I'm just going to do a roll. Oh, 11.
If you click one of those tokens, you can like right click it and then add turn
Mm-hmm.
and then put that in there in the turn order.
Can
Yeah.
I add
And then you type in 11 there.
I have to do it all the time for my players.
Yep, yep.
Womp womp.
There's some I'm trying to bring to that are still in the GM layer. I'm trying to bring them in the map. And I'm having trouble doing it for some reason.
Okay. Well, if they're in the, if there's nothing else in the GM layer, then basically you can just highlight the whole thing and then right-click and add it, and move to token layer.
Mm-hmm.
Right-click
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, right click and move. It's like under, yeah. Yeah, move to token layer if you can find that.
How do you highlight the whole thing?
How do you move the whole thing?
Yeah. Well, how do
Well,
you highlight the whole layer?
if you
It'd
zoom
be
out
like-
enough, then you basically just drag and drop like you would to create a...
A box in like Microsoft Paint.
Yes, like that.
Okay.
And then you just highlight everything, and then you just right-click. And then you have everything.
They disappeared. There it is.
I got a question real fast. This isn't about D&D at all. I'm sorry. Is it okay if I have a sidebar?
Mm-hmm.
Is irreplaceable meaning you cannot replace somebody or that they are easily replaced?
Cannot replace.
Irreplaceable as you can't.
Irreplaceable is you cannot replace them.
Yep.
Correct.
Right,
Okay.
that is correct.
Okay. Because I was just thinking about Beyonce's song too, because I just used the word irreplaceable
Don't ever
and
think
I
you're
was like, oh, wait a minute. Doesn't Beyonce use this in a way that's like, saying, hey, your shit's in the to the left, to the left?
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, sorry, weird sidebar. Just forget me. It's fine.
Put your shit in the box to the left.
Yeah. Everything you own in a box to the left in the closet. That's my stuff. Yes, if I bought it. Please don't touch, don't touch.
To the left, to the left.
Everything you own in a box to the left. Sorry, yeah.
Should have played the board. Should have played the board.
I like karaoke sometimes. That's something fun facts. Fun facts with Shay. That's what I call this show.
You have a segment now?
I have a segment. I'm actually also like sponsored by Aldi where I buy everything.
All right, Valerian, you're up top of the initiative order. They're like, give us your stuff. Drop your gold. Do it now, or we give you.
Okay. Vilsarn. Let's see.
We give you dead. Then we give you again. Yeah, give you again.
Okay, so I want to. How do I want to do this? I want to shoot. I'm shooting across. I'm going to shoot my crossbow at the guy atop the boxes that's to my immediate right,
Okay.
facing in. So the guy on top of the boxes.
Ping the guy.
So let me just pull that up and do that. It's not a sneak attack. So let me unclick that. Short bow him.
You mean this guy?
The guy on top of the boxes there. I can't make it do the thing. Plus 15 hit? Yeah, this guy.
Uh, 15 definitely hits. You can see that they're all wearing like leather armor.
7.
Some of them have shields. You shot a crossbow bolt at them?
A short bow.
Short bow? All right.
Yeah, I'm proficient. It's a 7.
All right. That goes right into his throat. And he like, just like classic movie style cinema, he like goes stiff and he tumbles backwards over the boxes behind him.
Awesome. To the throat. All right, Redbeard, you're up.
So, are you moving or
growth?
anything else?
I wanted to get a little closer to. Sorry, God, why can't I put that arrow? How do you make the arrow come on the screen?
You go to the ruler.
The comb.
It's the
4
ruler
down. Yeah, it's like a comb
on the
looking
left
ruler thingy.
side.
Okay.
Yeah, 4 down from the top. There you go.
So I want to kill that guy and move here. So there. I want to move there. So I killed the guy on top of the boxes. I want to move here. So I'm facing out. You know. So I'm here. I'm done. My turn.
Okay. Next on the order is Grolsch.
Grolsch is going to run at these two. And He's going to attack this guy, but use the sweeping attack maneuver to try to get the other guy.
Okay, so what's the first attack?
The first attack is going to be a longsword.
Okay. That's a hit.
Nice. Okay, damage 9.
Okay. Your sword went right through his neck, cleaved his head off, and is hitting the other guy now at your sweeping attack. Roll for the sweeping the next.
Holy Christmas.
That's the sweeping attack maneuver. We have to expend the superiority die now. D8. 3.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. He tries to put up his shield to block it, and it hits
Mhm.
part of his arm. And he takes the 3 damage. Do you have any other?
No, it says the damage is the same as the dealt by the original attack plus the superiority die. Did I read that wrong?
Takes damage equal to the number you roll on the superiority die.
The damages of the same. Oh, type dealt. Never mind, I read that wrong. Okay, so 3 points of damage. Cool. And then that's it. Need better weapons. Who's next?
Are you gonna?
Belsarin?
Are you allowed to do any more movement
Ada.
after the sweeping attack?
Well,
Maybe Ada.
I'm not gonna
Ada.
let this guy cover my
Oh,
back.
I'm
so.
next. Okay, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking at the because it
No worries.
said that the turn order and it moved. Okay, sorry. I will use my action to say a prayer to my goddess and grant Felix and I with emboldening bond. So you can use a d4 and add it to an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw that you make.
Okay.
You can add it
Once per turn.
once per turn. Indeed. And it lasts for 10 minutes. So I'm going to put a little thing on my character to keep track of that. Bold bond. I think it looks like that. Oh, not the skull. That's not
Emboldening
right.
bond.
That's not
Yes.
it.
You are
That's an
emboldened to
interesting.
die.
That's an interesting picture.
And then
Okay.
so that was an action.
Yep.
And
Yes.
that's the end of my turn. I have
There you
my do I have a shield up? Yes.
Okay. Then that is Goblin's turns. So I'll start at the top of the screen and move down. This one next to Grolsch, he's going to try to attack you with his mace. 1 second.
Ooh, he hit.
Okay. The mace is what, a D8? All right.
Okay.
7 points. So he gave you a good solid hit right in the
Yeah.
kneecap. I said, "Give me your money." And he yelled that in common.
What did he yell?
All right. He yelled in common, "Give me your money."
Oh. Give me your soul.
All right. Let's see. Valerian, you've got an attack from. Sorry, trying to get him the right thing. This guy. He's going to try to hit you with a scimitar. Ooh.
Who is that on?
That was
Velsarin.
Velsarin, okay. And it was the first guy?
Yeah,
Okay.
this guy.
Okay.
Guy
So
runs
he hits
up
me for
here.
5.
Yeah, this guy's also trying to hit you.
That's a miss.
Okay.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, this one's running up and trying to hit Rabzan.
Okay.
Rabzan.
Rabzan.
Hmm.
Wait, did he run by this guy? Did he run by Velsarin?
You would have had
Doesn't
to.
he get
Good.
so he would get an attack of opportunity?
Yep.
Yeah, you're right. Did that miss Rabzan?
Yes.
Okay.
Also,
You
Matt.
get.
Yeah, I think no,
Yeah.
Velsarin needs to roll his attack first since
Yeah.
he
You're right.
passed by
All
him
right, so
first.
I didn't even see that. I'm gonna dagger him if I
You gonna
can.
dagger him?
22 on that.
That's a hit.
That's
That's
a
a
Yeah.
hit.
Yeah.
All right. He took the damage. He's still kicking, and he went up over here. This one. 1, 2, 3. Opportunity attacking this guy.
No, opportunity attacks are only reaction. You only get one reaction
Yeah.
per turn.
One reaction.
Okay.
So, but for future reference, Matt.
Yeah.
So if you look in the journal, I created a goblin token, and it's an NPC of a goblin, and it has
Appreciate
the attacks already pre-built.
I appreciate it.
No problem. If you need me to for future games, if you need me to make an NPC, then I could throw that together. If you're using one that's
Okay.
based on previous like regular statistics.
Okay, cool. All right, this one's going to attack the wolf.
Okay.
Does the wolf have a name?
Beta Bernard.
Beta Bernard?
Yes.
Beta Bernard.
That
10 does not hit. No.
I mean, you
okay.
gotta be a beta male to let some squirrel ride you.
Exactly.
Okay. This guy's ran up. He's attacking Valerian. Wait, I gotta get back to this thing. He's got a scimitar. Just
If you click the attack button at the bottom, it should do the damage. Maybe. Sorry, I don't know.
well, let's see.
On
Yeah,
the roll, like to the left of the colon.
Yeah, I got it.
That got it. Hell yeah.
Alright. This guy's running up on Salix. This guy's running up on Salix. We got like a mace and some daggers. So the first guy. You don't really have a mace on there, but I'll assume it's there. 14 is a hit.
Probably. Let's see. Hold on. AC is 13.
Yeah, it's a fairly hit. Ooh, 8 slashing. Well, with a mace, that's bludgeoning. Sorry. He's using a mace.
He crunched. Good.
Okay. And Dagger Boy. I'm actually going to roll separately because I think the hit is different for that. Oh, another hit.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
Yeah,
I'm slashing. 6. Up, death.
I'm pretty close.
Death.
Money. Give it now.
No.
Drop your shit.
Didn't he get some kind of bonus for being protected, or am I crazy?
No, emboldening bond, you get plus a d4 to your attack roll, ability check, or saving throw. So if you have to make death saving throws, I believe that counts as well.
Okay. Yeah, nothing that would have
Okay.
helped.
Just wondering what the spell does. Thank you.
Of course.
I've never traveled with a cleric in this thing here, so there we go. D4 no more than once per turn. Okay.
All right, who's up next?
Am I getting attacked?
You
Cause
were.
what?
You were attacked, but nobody else is attacking you now. It's
I was
Salix's turn, I
attacked?
believe.
I don't know where the order is. It's disappeared.
Yeah, it's also disappeared for me.
I'm fairly certain after the goblins is Rob's on.
It is. Oh, okay. Golly.
Yeah, turn orders disappeared.
My laptop just died. Let's take another break,
All right,
and I'll
take
reboot.
5. Yeah, I could
Okay.
use a some sort of smoke.
Oh, that sounds good.
Some sort of something, you know what I mean?
We're getting
That's
that
right,
from that
Americans.
smoking cigar right now.
I like to
Nicotine is
burn
still
my
strong.
nicotine is just my weakness.
Yep.
Yeah, yours too.
Nicotine is going strong in the 21st century.
It is. It's, you know what? It's nicotine 2.0.
That's right. You know,
Gen Z
yeah.
edition.
and I would stop smoking, but my parents taught me no one likes a quitter.
No one likes a quitter. They're right. Your parents were correct.
How else are people gonna know I'm cool?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, the hesitant. Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, we know. Well, I am certainly enjoying the game thus far, and the
This is a
people I am
lot of
playing it with.
This
It's
is
a
a
lot
lot
of
of
goblins.
What the fudge? Yeah, see, I don't know if I could have talked these goblins out of attacking. I got nothing to offer them, and
Right.
I tried,
You
yeah,
did.
you did.
and
did-
you know what? You
yeah.
guys fucked it up, though. Ada doesn't know
What?
that, but Shay does.
Hmm.
Shay keeps score.
Hey, I'll say
You better
this much.
watch out.
In the near year I've been doing this, this is the closest we have ever gotten to avoiding a conflict. So I'm proud of us. I consider this a win.
Yeah, see,
Oh, that's great to hear. That makes me feel so much better
see,
about my mission.
my alignment will not allow me to just give someone my gold. That's against every code that I believe in. There's
What
no way
is
in
your
hell.
wait? Okay, now.
I'm lawful. I'm lawful evil. There's no way in the hell
Oh.
I can't just give anybody my gold. I can't.
Oh man,
The
we
funny
are
thing is,
gonna
bro-
get along so well. I'm excited to see what
absolutely.
our dynamic is gonna be. Cause like, man, that is not what I am.
You have seen in
I'm
when
neutral good actually.
Yep.
and in Pulp Fiction when John Travolta comes out of the bathroom, he says, "You give that idiot your wallet, I can kill him just for the hell of it."
Right.
That's how I feel.
You give
I'm
that
not
nib
giving
from
you.
your
That's how you
wallet.
feel. That's what you're channeling. You're channeling John Travolta
Vinny
in
Vega.
Pulp Fiction.
I'm Vinny Vega. I'm just like,
Vinny
just give
Vega.
the hell out of this
Oh,
yokel my wallet.
You give
Give that
that.
yokel your wallet. I swear to God. Hang on.
yeah. That's a whole vibe.
There'll be a bunch of Fonzies in here. And what's the Fonz? He's cool.
Cool. Exactamundo.
He's cool.
Exactamundo. Yeah, I literally can't give a goblin free gold. I cannot.
Understandable. We all have a code.
Mm-hmm. Gotta
Yeah.
have. And you are theoretically going to see Salix's code in action in a couple minutes.
I did not see what damage I took. If I was hit. Does anyone know?
I didn't.
I don't
I don't remember
remember.
him doing that one. I don't
Me
remember him
neither.
attacking you.
Me neither. Okay, I just want to make
I
sure
don't
that I
even
wasn't
think
crazy.
the
You know,
arrow
I'm
went
glad you
into
guys aren't
the
trying to
crate.
gaslight me. I appreciate it.
Yeah, the arrow
The
missed.
arrow went into the crate behind you. You were not hit.
Oh, that's right. It went in the crate behind me.
No, you've come off good so far.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Although
pea spreads, they hit different.
They hit different.
Celix is taking an old school beating though.
Well, good thing he's got me here. I got his back.
It's in a good old fashioned sack
I got
fight.
his
You know, they
little
throw a
like
sack in your hand
gypsy back. I feel like Salix is kind of a gypsy. I don't know. The torn clothes.
Celix is kind of what you call a hobo, or what Judge Volta called a bum. Fiction.
What?
Bum.
You're sticking to the character. I love it. Love it.
I'm just gonna wander the earth.
On the earth. The cane and kung fu.
You mean like a bum?
You like a bum? Eating a piece of trash you gotta throw away.
I am Vinny Vega right now.
Renaissance man.
Oh
He's
wait,
kind
there
of
was
lawful
one.
evil.
There's one more goblin I didn't roll for. This guy over here, he runs over to the end of the box and he tries to stab the wolf with a
Beta Bernard.
Mhm.
spear.
Beta
Beta
Bernard.
Bernard.
Oh, that's a hit.
That is.
Is your AC 16? Yeah, I think that's a hit.
Beta Bernard has been hit.
Oh, it was almost a 10. It rolled over to a 2.
Oh.
All right, and he goes, you just got shanked by the seaside shank.
By the what?
The seaside shankers. You don't mess with us.
Deep fried Snickers?
3 sign shankers?
The seaside shankers.
The
Seaside
three-side.
Shankers. Okay.
Seaside shankers.
Yeah,
Okay,
they
that's a
shank you by
Okay.
the
stupid
seaside.
ass
Now these guys have
name
to
of.
die.
Say that fast 3 times.
Like their tagline. Say that fast 3 times.
Seaside shankers, seaside shankers, seaside shankers.
We're the seaside
Oh,
shankers.
Salix, is something wrong with your audio or your mic?
He's out of the lobby.
Yeah, he's
Out
not
of
in
the
the
lobby.
Discord anymore.
He's
It's
been
all good
dissed from
from
the Discord.
lobby.
Should we get in the gaming channel?
No,
I don't
the
know. It
lobby
doesn't
is.
matter, I
It
guess, because
doesn't
we're all
matter.
the people here.
They just
There's
create
no one
these
else.
No, he
channels
knows.
by default.
Oh, default. By default.
He can hear us,
Normally we
right?
should game in the gaming one and then talk on side chats in the lobby. But like when I first got on, I was doing sound check and stuff. I was in the lobby, so we just stayed there.
It's all good. It sounds like he just needs to restart his Discord or something. Reset.
Yeah, he got to reboot.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta reboot the lobby.
That's all. We can keep going.
All right.
Yeah, because it's not even his turn. I don't see the turn order either anymore, but.
Yeah.
Turn
Well,
order, it disappeared. I don't see it either.
I'm fairly certain it's Rabzad's turn.
Well, there's a turn order.
And I just brought it back.
Hacha Chacha.
Yeah.
It like went
is.
into dark mode.
The Festivus
Very
Miracle.
Okay. Well.
Ooh, are you jumping on top of a crate?
Well, technically, I'm still riding him, but
Oh, okay.
I
Then
shall.
you gotta remove me.
Yeah. Can you make it so
I
that
don't know how to do
he's
that.
well, Abby? Yeah, if you can send him to the back, that'd be great. But I will use my bonus action to place a hunter's mark on that jerk.
Okay.
Yeah. This one does not like rabbit killing psychopaths. So, time to die. And the pointy end goes in your face, don't you know? Oh, crap.
Whoops.
Is your name Enigma Matoya or is his name Enigma Matoya?
Well,
I'm thinking that might not be Inigo Montoya. That might not be Inigo Montoya.
it is apparently not. Yep. So that went badly.
That's a miss.
That is definitely a miss.
Okay.
And that sounds
There he
like
is.
Now it's time for the Magic Man.
yeah. And
Okay,
yeah,
Is
my
the wolf getting a turn?
so according to the Beastmaster statistics, I have to use my action to tell him what to do. If I do not, then he by default takes the dodge action.
Okay.
So he has all attacks against the wolf have disadvantage.
Okay.
So
Next goes to Salix.
Okay, so we use an act of complete bravery, and we're going to cast a fog cloud centered on himself. It should end up right below Ada. And a circle would kind of go into the next room below. Like it doesn't bounce back like a fireball would. And upon
What's the diameter on that?
20
Or
feet.
the radius?
20-foot radius.
20-foot radius?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's about 3 squares. So we're gonna try to do it like right below Ada.
Oh, you're gonna center it below her?
Oh no, it's gonna half of it will be. See if I can get this. All right, hold on. So it's gonna be. Wait, hold on.
That's an oval.
Yeah, it's.
I know what's happening. Trust me, I've been there.
If you go to the ruler tool, you should be able to like click that and then select a like sphere instead of a line.
Okay.
And then you could like do something to save that or keep it there. You know what I mean?
It's effectively this. I actually measured it
But
out.
like if you could just measure it that way and
Yeah.
see which ones they hit, that's all that really matters.
I did. It's really kind of right around here, but centered on myself. And so,
Okay, so you're getting those two guys, flanking you in the fog cloud.
right. And
Okay.
then add the extra action would be to drop 2 knees and begin to skirt.
Okay. Can you put a description of the fog cloud up?
Yeah.
So you're kind of like doing the ninja move where they throw a smoke bomb and then they try to
Right.
get away.
He's doing
Yeah.
a Batman.
Basically.
Hey, look out over there! Poof, gone.
Okay.
Almost
So
be like that could be almost like the movement. It's a 20-foot radius.
okay.
So
So
basically
make a stealth roll at advantage. Since they're right up on you, they do have
Yeah.
a chance to see you.
Hold on a second.
But you
Because,
get plus
usually,
D4 for my ability that I have.
Right.
yeah. So
As long as you don't roll a 2, you'll be great.
So 12 at advantage, 19.
No, 19, right?
Plus a D4, I mean, you got that.
Plus the 4, yeah. Plus
Yeah,
the 4.
That before, so we're gonna add the D4. So it's a 20. Hello?
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 I'm just
Hello?
Hello?
Okay. 12 and a 10. So no, they do not see you.
Oh, okay.
So go ahead and move where you're going to move.
Move, and we're gonna crawl, 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 like to about.
You get half your movement if you're crawling.
Yeah.
If you walk past that other goblin in front of Ada, yeah, if you go into that square, he
We're gonna
gets
go.
a chance to see you as well.
You could just
So
like
It keeps.
go like
No, the idea is we're gonna stay on the edge of the thingy, but it doesn't
He
seem to.
didn't see you.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Or kind of go out behind her.
diagonal.
Yeah. Right.
And then are you going
But she's in a
here?
fog, right?
No, I basically. The fog is below her. The fog is that blue circle, basically. So we're gonna
Okay.
go fog out of the fog, and kind of behind her, with the little
I got it.
the little halfling legs and arms moving as quickly as possible. It is quite cowardly.
It's also quite hurt.
Yeah, he got
Yeah.
shanked. Bashed and shanked. Alrighty. So top of the turn order, Velsarin.
All right, short sword to the guy nearest me.
Okay. There's
That's my
three up on
immediate.
you. The one in the
The
center
guy
here.
to my right, I believe. Well, that's a no. And I'm going to move back around to about here. So I'm facing the
Okay.
guy that he's not facing.
All
So,
right.
sorry. I should move where I'm going to go. I'm going to go here.
Yeah, smart. Go up next to the big fighter.
Yeah. I think you see where I'm going here.
Yeah. Help me.
Well, if you take that guy out, then I can free to help out the other boys. Because my plan was to hit him and then bolt use my action surge to save the wolf.
Well, it's your turn, girls.
Oh,
It's your turn.
You're not attacking that guy?
No, I
Okay.
attacked, missed, and moved.
Okay, I'm attacking the guy who I did the hit on earlier. Who hit
Okay.
me?
Yes.
7. I'm assuming I didn't
That's a
kill him.
miss. No.
Okay. Let me
Oh,
see
you
what
should
else.
kill a rose right here.
Hella rolls.
Man.
So far, not our round. A
You
6 and a
Are you
7.
doing anything else? Are you moving
Yeah.
anywhere?
I'm gonna do an action. Well, if I move away, he's gonna hit me. I'll do my action surge to hit him,
Okay.
and I'll try to hit him again with my longsword.
That's a
Oh,
hit.
that's a hit.
Okay. Damage.
There you go.
8.
Okay. You just lopped his head off.
Okay. Now I'm gonna run down here. So our wolfie friend now has advantage because
Okay.
that guy's being flanked.
Ada Goldthorn. What would you like to do?
About Ada.
Like while you're standing there, this guy is like picking up the pouch of gold that you put on the ground.
Cool, that's fine.
Yeah. While you're there,
What I
you do see.
heard the guy. I'm sorry. Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, you do see those other people who are also being attacked.
Okay. I will do bless for myself and Salix and let's see. Well, Vilsarin was the one I was hearing speaking in Goblin, so I'll bless him.
Oh, thank you.
I can't remember what you said your class was, but it doesn't really matter to me.
He just looked like a really well-dressed elven guy
Half elf.
with his cool like leather jacket on and stuff.
The bad boy.
Yeah.
The
full
bat.
hair
Yeah, he
and-
looks like a. I mean, he's. Look at that picture. Come on.
Yeah.
Mm.
What's your
But yeah,
charisma,
that's.
Velsarin?
Sorry.
What's Velsarin's charisma?
Oh, sorry. That was a question to be direct. 18, sir. Pretty high.
Yeah, so he's like the super hot
Damn.
wolf.
Damn, son. Okay.
I'd say it's my best feature.
Yeah.
When you broke melee, I forgot that they get opportunity attacks against you, Velsarin. Are you sure you wanted to do that? When you run away?
Well, I have bonus action. I can hide or dash. So with my bonus action, I should be able to get away from him. Because I'm a thief.
Well,
I'm a rogue.
yeah, but mechanics wise, they still get an opportunity attack. I think you need something called evasion to not get the opportunity attack. Am I right there,
Yeah,
Steven?
I'm still.
You need an available reaction to take an opportunity attack.
No, I mean like if he's going to run away from somebody he's engaged in melee with, he
He
would
would
need
have to take
evasion.
He would
the
have to take
dodge
the
action.
No, he has to take the disengage.
Yeah, disengage. That's what. Yeah.
Okay. Um, does every character have that?
Everybody
It's an action
can
that anyone can take. It's an action you can take on your turn, like
And
an
then-
attack
yeah.
or dodge or disengage.
Yeah.
Or there's several others to it. Yeah.
Can you do that as a bonus action?
No,
only
just a regular action, a whole action.
There are some classes that can do it as bonus action. So monks
He used his
and
action to
rogues.
attack.
Hey,
He
there
did
you
an attack and then he
Okay.
ran away.
He's a fighter?
He's a rogue.
No, he's a rogue.
Okay, then he can use a cunning action and use a bonus action.
Do you have a cunning action?
Every rogue past level 2 has cunning actions. And
Okay,
it doesn't,
so
like, there's no count on them. They can use them every single turn.
All right.
It's
Right.
I knew
really
they had something
good.
else.
So that's what I'm saying. Like
Really
with my
good.
bonus
Disadvantage.
action, I can get away.
Yeah. You can
Okay,
flee like a
so
little
that's what you
bitch.
So that is whose turn are we on next?
Wouldn't that be
I
Ada's?
finished my turn.
Okay,
by
then
the way,
it'd be all the
yeah.
goblins.
Okay, goblin guys. Okay. Grolsch, this guy right here is going to try to hit you with his daggers.
Mm-hmm.
I should have probably blessed this guy, but I'm sorry. Grolsch. Alright,
This is
here
I'm
are
blessed
you.
enough. I'm a ginger.
He's he's used to it.
It's
This
by
guy
fire.
right here.
I'm gonna use my one of my maneuvers for post.
Uh-huh.
You can use your reaction to expend one spirit die to make a melee weapon attack against a creature. If it hit, you add your spirit die to the attacker's damage roll. So
Okay.
I don't. Do I just roll a d8 and see if I hit it, or do I roll a d20 plus a d8? That's what I
Both.
don't understand with this one.
Yeah.
Okay.
So-
but roll both dice.
Okay, longsword,
Okay.
and then
And then you roll your
That's a
damage.
hit. It's a superiority die. You have a D8 on your superiority die?
yep,
Yeah, and so roll a d8.
Okay.
so
you-
13.
Yeah, 13.
All right. He takes his sword in his gut, and then you see like blood start to spill out of his gut and also out of his mouth, and then he just like sloops to the ground.
Bloop.
Yeah. All right. This guy right here is attacking the wolf. He's the wolf. I think that's a hit. 6 slashing. Oh wait, did you say? Yeah, no, it's a hit either way. Never mind. Even at disadvantage. Okay. This guy right here is going to jab you with his spear. Grabs in.
Mm-hmm. No.
No, I think you missed. All right. Three. All right, this guy is going to attack Ada
Okay.
with his mace.
Oh,
That's a miss, correct?
Correct.
yeah.
Okay.
AC 17.
Mm-hmm.
Nice.
A day's
This
work.
guy's running up on Salix.
Oh no.
He's yeah, no, he's good. He's good. Come on.
$15 hit.
Oh yeah.
Salix. Yeah. AC 13.
Oh.
7 slashing.
Yeah, we're down.
Oh no.
Oh. Death.
Oh,
Death.
come on. Up death.
Death.
Up death.
Oh, death.
Wait a minute. We don't do death saving throws?
We do.
Next turn.
But like he's down
Okay,
for
I
now.
thought that the X was just like dead.
Primitive.
But that's, I'm sorry. I just wanted to make sure. Cool. All right. I'm good.
That's dead-ish.
Ish. Dead-ish.
How about that?
Dead adjacent.
Quasi-dead.
Quasi dead. Right.
I just thought of
and
Quasimodo.
Yep. Me too.
That has some good ass music though.
True.
Good soundtrack.
Don't like the story, but I do like the
No,
music.
terrible story.
Yeah, don't like the story.
Yeah. The French were fucked up.
Yep.
Or
Where?
Were.
Were.
hey, if you ever want to, whenever there's riots in Paris, if you ever want to meet French people, go anywhere in Germany because half the country's there. And I wish I was kidding.
That's hilarious.
I
That makes
really wish
sense
I was
though.
kidding.
I mean, hey, if something happened here in America, I would be like, peace. I'm going to Canada. I got friends there.
It wouldn't be so
Not you
bad though. If
guys,
you
but
talk
like,
about
I
how
mean,
great,
hey, you guys can be my friends too.
I have a friend there, right, Steven?
Sure.
well, it wouldn't be so bad if you talk about how
It's
great
just
France
Steven.
is.
Okay, fine.
It's just
okay.
Steven.
Hey, Rabzan.
Yes.
Rabzan.
Yep.
These two guys back here,
Yep.
they both shot arrows at you,
Yep.
but both of those guys missed.
Definitely. Yes.
You're a lucky rabbit.
Well, that is one of my abilities
He's got
is
4
lucky.
feet. I'm sorry. That was stupid. It was too easy. I couldn't say
It was
no.
easy. Yeah.
See? There you go.
Okay, Ada, this guy right here is going to try to attack you.
Now, again, shouldn't it be disadvantaged because of the fog? I'm sorry.
She came
Right?
out of the fog.
But okay.
Salix said the fog did not envelop her.
Right.
But was it like difficult terrain to get out of the fog? Or like,
He was only 5 feet away from you.
okay, that's fine. I don't care.
Not really.
Yeah, no, I mean, hit me.
Yep.
I ain't afraid.
I think the answer is yes. That's a hit. No. Yeah, it meets.
My AC
so
is
it loses.
17, so it doesn't hit.
Yeah. That's a miss.
I thought it meant you need a 17 to hit.
Well, it's up to you.
If it meets, it loses, right? Or am I wrong?
Me to beats.
Yeah, meets beats.
Meets beats. Okay, yeah.
Because you got to beat.
So that's a hit.
Yeah, it's a hit.
That's how it works.
All right, 5 bludgeoning. Boom!
Funk.
Does she have a shield?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you didn't get a shield up high enough in time, and he cracked you across the shoulder.
I
All
still
right.
think there's a chance for peace if.
All we are saying is give peace a chance.
There are like 4 goblin heads on the ground right now. We're looking for peace.
The one in front of you, he was spending his action to pick up the gold, so he's not doing anything else, and now he's running off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He took off with your
Wait.
gold.
I gotta do a attack of opportunity on that though.
Sure,
There's
go
still
for
time to ask for peace. Whack! No peace.
I mean,
it.
yeah, I'm sorry. Look, there are some
It was
times
a
I got hit
ruse.
first. Sometimes sometimes you have to fight back. That's all I gotta say.
Sometimes you gotta fight
17 to
dirty.
hit.
Yeah, I get it.
That's a hit.
Damage. Maybe he didn't get away. 2?
Yeah.
He got away.
Cabal.
See, I'm not very strong.
Alrighty. It is Rabzan.
It
Oh wait,
is.
Salix.
No, Rapsan.
You didn't get a
Wait.
chance to do anything. It's Rabzan.
Yep. My death save comes next.
Yeah, after Rabzan.
After me. Well, so I'm going to use my bonus action to use his hoppy ability. And I'm going to jump over this goblin and onto the other side. And that ability does not trigger opportunity attacks.
How far can you hop?
I
Because
think
he
it's
is
5.
10 feet. He's
He's
10 feet above you.
oh, okay. Because I can
I'm
hop.
sorry.
I can.
He's 5 feet. 5
He's
feet above you.
okay. That's fine. So as a bonus action, I'll link it. Number of feet equal to 5 times your proficiency bonus without provoking opportunity attacks. So I can jump up to 10 feet in the air.
Wow.
Okay.
Little
You had just enough to clear him.
Yep. And then I stab him.
Stabby stab.
Yeah, stabbity
Those
stab,
are one of
baby.
his cool matrix moves.
Are you? Oh my god!
Oh,
You have this GIF like part of the attack?
Yes,
How do you do that?
I can show you how to do it. It's
please do.
if you find a
Yes.
GIF that you want, I can link it.
I got
release.
you. We got it. We can handle that
All right, no
later.
problem. All right,
Okay,
well,
nice.
Rabzan misses,
yeah.
All that.
and he
Turns
calls
out
out to the sky.
You killed my father. Prepare.
Yes.
All right, Velsarin.
Belsar. Okay.
Oh, what about the dog? What about the dog?
Oh no, the wolf.
No.
I have to take an action to make him attack.
Oh, okay. So he takes the dodge. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's a guy in front of me, and I think this guy would like. Where's my sheet? There I am.
But wait.
I
Did
think this-
Salix make a death saving throw?
Next round or this round?
It's this round because he went down when the goblins attacked him, and so now it's his turn.
Right?
Yeah, so he's got to make a death saving throw.
Okay.
Sorry, bud.
That's all right.
I know how it is. But hey, you get a D4 to add to it, but you didn't need it.
All right.
Good job. Go team. Go team.
That's right.
That's a hit. Oh wait, you're using a short bow? At that
Yeah.
range, that's a disadvantage if you use a short bow. So I'll give you a chance if you want to use something else.
I'll use something else.
Hmm.
I thought this guy was far enough away. I can't really tell distances here.
Well,
Oh,
they're
No.
this.
right up on you. It's 5 feet.
Okay, if he's right next to me, then I'll just use the friggin' sword.
Okay.
I thought he was I thought he was at least 5 feet away, which I could use a short bow on him, but that's all right.
Very good.
That's a hit.
That's a hit. Okay. He's still cooking.
And I am going to, as implausible as it seems, so not engage with him, but I'm going to try to hide back here as my bonus action. It's implausible, but that's what I'm going to try to do.
Okay, roll stealth.
Okay? Damn it, where are you?
And I'm going to
Blah,
say
blah,
for
blah,
that to
blah.
work, you're going to kind of have to do like a acrobatic, like backwards roll to like kind of like tumble back there. So I want
I
an
got advantage.
acrobatics.
I got
All right, give
advantage.
me are you proficient in stealth?
I am proficient. It's one of the things that are checked. Absolutely.
Okay.
Let me check my sheet once again. Let me make sure I'm not lying. Yeah, I am proficient in stealth.
Okay. Now give me an acrobatics check too.
Cool.
Don't forget you
I'll
get to
roll whatever
add.
you want.
Oh wait, hold on. Actually, no. No, it's only attack rolls or saving throws. Sorry.
That did not work.
Okay. I'm gonna roll his.
Oh, I forgot to make my concentration save for my spell.
Because you're maintaining it.
Yeah. I got it.
Easy.
Easy.
That's a miss.
You got the feeling he didn't see you.
What a maroon.
Okay.
It's the old hide in plain sight trick.
Grolsch.
Grosh.
Yes. So I'm going to and stab this guy right here.
Kabooms. Let's get a 22 here, baby.
Don't jinx me.
Better.
Okay. 11.
That
Yeah.
sounds like death to me. Is that another headlock?
Another head lob. All right. Ada. Oh, I'm sorry.
Ada
You're gonna move
already.
Grolsch. Is Grolsch finished?
Yeah. I'm staying where I'm at. That way, if somebody moves, I can react to them.
So it's my turn.
It's a lot of guys. Your buddy is
Yeah.
down or just getting back up.
Okay, I'm gonna use Channel Divinity Balm of Peace. So I will use that the healing on Salix. So that is 2d6 plus 3.
Wisdom. That could be nice.
So oh, that's not great, but it's okay.
All right,
So yeah,
Salix.
you take that healing, and then I can move my speed without provoking an opportunity attack.
Salix. You feel a sudden warm pulse just like jolt through your body. Your eyes wake up, and there's just a ray of light shining, from Ada onto you, and wakes you up and revitalizes you. You still feel injured, but you think you were dead, and she brought you back.
Aw.
And then she runs off.
The thought that
Well,
counts.
before
So-
I run off, I'll use
That's all right.
I think I'm good actually. Wait. I wanted to move over here and see if anyone else looks hurt this way.
Oh, and when he died, by the way, that fog did dissipate.
The what?
Oh, right.
That
Uh-oh.
fog dissipated.
Right.
The map's gone. Oh no, it's back.
I
Oh,
didn't
the
know
fog
it was
dissipated.
water.
Okay, that makes sense.
What did I do?
Oh no, the map layer, if you move it to the map layer, that might be it. But
What?
what?
What
I don't say that.
What?
I don't say the rest. It's illegal. It's against the
Yes,
law.
in this
No one's
state.
allowed to like butt stuff.
Not in your state.
What? We fuck our cousins. How could you say butt stuff isn't allowed? Listen, I'm actually from Ohio, but I'm a transplant.
From?
Ohio.
2?
Kentucky.
Right.
You're like, all right, that's not very far.
Right.
Where's Cincinnati's airport
Right.
again? Where's Cincinnati's
Right.
airport?
Where's this? It's in Kentucky.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's quite different.
it is. It is. It's a finite. There's a line drawn, and I crossed it.
Yeah. Actually, somebody from Paducah.
Bound to happen.
Paducah.
Paducah.
Yeah.
I knew a fella named Hollingsworth from Paducah, Kentucky.
And
Yeah,
that's my grandpappy from Paducah.
Paducah just sounds like a Kentucky place. It just
It does. It just does. Yeah.
Guys named Cooter.
What?
Guys named Cooter.
Okay.
Guys
Uh,
named
Confederate flag cars.
What
Alright.
happened?
Yeah, Trump 2024. Or what? Yeah, that's right. That's the math. It's 2024.
saw
That's
a
what the
Trump
flag's supposed to
2022
say,
sign.
Bobby. Did I tell you what to order?
Okay.
It's like I sent you an email. Don't you check your email, Bobby?
Are we back? No, we're invisible.
I think the
Right?
map
See
shrunk.
any of us?
I
Or
know
maybe
where I
the
am.
map didn't shrink. I don't know what happened.
I don't think the map
can-
shrunk. I think that it's on the token layer above everything
Yeah.
else. I think it needs to be, yeah.
Oh,
set
there we
to
go.
There we
okay,
are.
okay, that's better.
Are we back now?
Yeah, Salix
Yeah.
is not visible.
I'll pop him back on.
Oh, now everyone else is invisible.
Okay. Map layer.
Advanced, move to layer, map
Yeah.
layer, I think. Something
No,
like that.
it's really just right click. And then you can
still
move
see
whatever
my
you want.
numbers, but I can't see me.
That's because the map that he's using is above everything else. So he just needs to right click on the map and move it to the map layer, and then he'll be fine.
Right click everything and just map layer.
So click, because your map is on your token layer, then just right click on the token of the map, and then just move it to the map layer, and then everything should be visible. And then when you move stuff, nothing will move. There we go.
All right. Okay. Can you pull your token back onto the board?
Yep.
Okay. Whose turn is it?
Ada was trying to see who was hurt over here,
Okay.
like on this side, if anyone was looking pretty bad or.
The wolf.
But there's plenty of goblins apparently.
There's a wolf about to die. And you cannot see Vilsarn. So.
Okay. A wolf is about to die.
Yeah, you hear him howling.
Mm.
You can't really see him from where you're at, though. But you can hear him.
Okay. I think just all I'm gonna do is before I go out of sight of Salix, I'm gonna throw him a healing word. For an additional 6.
How many is that total? Did the first thing bring me up to 1?
No. What? Would it?
The-
No,
You're at 13. You have 13 hit points now.
Okay.
because you start at 0. I think, and then you get the. What's
You
that
are
gauge?
lying in the grounds.
Yeah.
And you do see 2 goblins right by you.
That's a problem.
That's the end of my turn
Yeah.
anyway.
It's goblin time.
This
Alrighty.
was all much more fun last year with the ranger and the death kitty. I might be rolling one of those up again.
Yeah.
Alright, this guy is going to try to hit Wolf with his scimitar. Does a 15 hit? No, right? And this guy, I'm gonna go for the wolf again. Oh no.
I'm gonna hit the guy who missed me. I'm gonna hit him back.
I think it'll hit. Two. Yeah. The wolf goes down.
Oh.
I'm gonna use my maneuver, my last maneuver, to hit the guy who missed me.
Uh-huh. It's a hit. And he's dead.
Headlock.
Headlock.
That's a lot of heads.
Yeah. Alright. When that head rolls, this guy sees that. And he's like, oh no. And he takes off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. He got scared shitless by that. This guy saw that too, so he bolts.
So he disengages from battle?
This guy right here, he's a hobgoblin. And he's like, fall back, Shakers, fall back. 1, 2, 3. And he says that in Goblinoid, by the way.
Fall back.
Yeah. Rabzan, you get an opportunity attack against this guy.
It's about
He's gonna try
damn
to
time.
About damn time.
Am I gonna hit something? Oh gosh, I hope so. A 15, because, well, no, because I have advantage with the wolf.
Oh, okay.
15.
Yeah,
Does that hit?
that's a hit. Roll damage.
Should. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
Good.
Booms.
All right, the wolf. You didn't tell him to attack, so he's gonna get away.
Oh, like the wolf does get opportunity attacks. That's the
Oh,
one
okay.
thing that the wolf can do.
Is the wolf
Okay.
alive or dead?
I was down.
What?
Oh, he's down, so he can't do.
Yeah, wolf's down.
Oh,
Roll.
I didn't realize that.
Roll. Reggie.
Ruh-roh.
Oh, Raggy. So they start taking off, basically. When they saw so many guys get their heads dropped.
Yeah, that would do it.
That's a lot of
So,
hits.
okay.
How many heads is that? A lot.
Are you guys gonna try to continue combat, or are you gonna let them take off?
Let me give you one guess as to what my character is gonna do.
Go get him. No.
Yeah, let them run.
Everyone but Ada. What are you gonna do?
Okay, Gross
I'm
is
screaming at-
continuing. Huh?
I'm screaming at Wolfen. I'm coming for your souls.
Well, hold on. It's Gulsaren's turn before you.
Oh,
All right,
Oh,
so
sorry, how are
there's
you
still
doing?
some around, right?
Yeah, they're taking off, but they're still there.
All right.
Okay, so they
So-
spent their turn running away.
They spent their turn running.
Okay.
So,
I'm
Gulsaren, are
gonna
you gonna
get on top of these. I'm gonna get on top of these barrels over here,
Okay.
and I'm gonna fire a crossbow at one of them, whoever I can touch.
Okay. You can see this guy.
Good. Short bow. Sorry, I don't crossbow yet. I don't have that weapon. That's a miss.
Actually, that's a hit.
Van Dam.
Okay. He takes that. Anybody else? Grolsch?
Oh, I'm gonna take a short bow shot at whichever one I can see.
Well, they get to move before you go.
What? Okay.
Before your action, they get
before,
another move.
before
You
me
have to
or
shoot.
before?
Grolsch is ahead of them in
Yeah.
initiative, so
You gotta shoot from where you are.
Well, but didn't they leave on their turn? I never actually took my turn
Oh,
because I made an opportunity attack, but I haven't had.
Right.
I apologize. So yeah, you can take a turn.
Okay, well,
Do your thing.
yep. I'm gonna use my bunny hop to jump on top of these boxes
Okay.
and then fire another shot off. Oh my gosh!
Yeah.
I
That's
have
interesting.
rolled a nat 1 every single time.
Oh my god, that's
Plus
terrible.
9. Holy
Hey.
cow.
Yeah.
Plus 9.
Rabhan.
Yep.
I don't think your feet are that lucky.
My feet are lucky. My shooting is apparently not.
All right. No, Grolsch.
I chase him, screaming about in Wolfen just to make it sound scarier.
That's a hit. That's a kill. Another head gone.
Another head off.
It's become a game at this point. You're like lopping head after head off. It's getting fun for you right now.
Sicko.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
is-
saying
you
I
guys
didn't
are
say
cool.
that.
song. I start to sing a ditty.
Violent.
I like to go swimming with bow-legged goblins and lop off their balls, lop off their balls.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yep.
Okay. Roll a performance. No. All right. Ada,
Yeah.
what are you doing?
So they're all running away,
Yes.
and all these people
I rolled
that
a
are
19.
around.
There's a wolf down in front of you, though.
Yeah, but like, is everyone else just attacking these people?
No.
Not everyone.
Okay, not everyone. No, yeah, but it seems like Razbin is. Or, well, no, Grolsch is. Grolsch, come on.
What?
What all I have to say is, if we could just please, just stop this violence. And she will go over here, and if she could use an item interaction to use a healer's kit on the dog. And so that's like an action too.
Okay.
Oh, pasting post. Paste and post. And yeah, so
There you go.
we should be okay.
Good.
Okay. The wolf is stabilized. It's still
That's
at
it for
0
my
hit
turn.
points. Okay. Goblins.
Oh no, there's another head coming.
You guys broke up for a second. What's next?
So it's the goblins next. Yeah, they're all running. So
Right.
Grolsch, isn't he getting a attack of opportunity on this one if he's running
Yep.
As soon
too?
as he runs away, I'm taking a swing. Yeah.
One more head.
He does. Roll that opportunity attack, rolls.
17. That hits.
Roll damage.
5.
Okay.
But at least get those.
Well, he only had
Fine.
4, so lop.
Lot.
Make like soup out of them.
Okay, I think the rest of them got out of there. And as they like disappear behind crates and stuff like that, they start pushing crates behind, blocking their escape, and they're gone. So we're out of combat.
Lost in the shadows of the docks.
Yeah, I am sort of just like making sure that this wolf is okay and like moving over
He's
to
not breathing.
He's not breathing? Okay, well, I'm gonna use a healing word on him. Or, yeah, I'm gonna use a healing word.
Okay. The wolf receives the light and warmth shown upon it by Ada and blinks and goes and stands up. And then he
And I
yeah,
look into his wolf eyes and I say, "You friend, you did well out there."
Then Ramzan will come up to you. No, he feckin' didn't.
And then, so the wolf comes up to Ada, sniffs you, and nuzzles his muzzle, up against your hand, and seems
Well,
appreciative
I
of
give
what you
him
did.
some ear pets, of course. Like definitely she is a friend of the animals.
Is
Well,
this how you treat failure?
it was unexpected to meet others here. I knew that I was here to heal someone named Burgoth. Bolger,
Bulger.
that was his name, is Bolger. Yes, I was here to heal him, and this is quite unexpected, but such is life. The
Now,
unexpected happens constantly.
I'm new to the speaking thing, but is heal the same thing as give shiny things to the rabbit killers?
The shiny things
Okay.
mean nothing to me.
Oh,
Well,
If
the
that is
shiny
what
things don't
they
mean nothing to
need,
me either. But I'm just
if that
saying.
is what they need, then perhaps I, should give it to them. Who am I to judge?
By
Well,
the way, the
maybe.
way you came from the right side over here,
Yeah.
some boxes get moved, and some other goblins come through. Um, and one of them says, "Are you the priestess that was sent for Bolger?"
It is I, the priestess, Ada Goldthorn, yes. And I'll bow my head.
I am
Priestess of
Grolish, Goblin
Elgath.
Head Remover.
And then he turns around. He turns around and he goes, "She's over here, Whitey. She's over here." And then some other guy comes up, and he's escorting Bolger over,
Mm,
and you can tell it's Bolger because it's like a hobgoblin. Like looks like he's all bandaged up around his gut.
yeah.
He goes, I am Bolger. I was maimed by the seaside shankers. I see that you've met them yourself.
I will
I'm sorry.
try to look him over, like inspecting his wounds and his, like his eyes, like a doctor would, sort of.
Okay.
And see what I can discern from my examination just up front.
You can see that he's got like one hit point. He's like on the verge of death.
Oh.
He's not feeling so good.
I have a potion for you, good sir. Please take this at once. And I will give him a potion of healing.
Okay. He will take it and consume it.
Is that any better?
You want to roll the dice to see how much it heals him for?
Insight, yeah. And I'll roll my d4 as well,
Okay.
which is coming up soon to a theater near you. Yes! I'm getting lucky with these rolls. 20. Dirty 20.
All right. He I feel a bit better, but still not that well.
Does it seem like there's something else wrong with him? Like he might be poisoned or under a spell that I maybe could roll like a.
Do you have
Uh,
medicine?
I could roll a medicine.
Yeah, roll a medicine.
I carry
Natural 20.
antidote.
Yeah, he does
I do
look like
carry
he's poisoned.
Oh, I see that. I'm sorry, your name is Velsarin?
Well, sorry, I carry antidote for poisoning reasons. I mean, for anti-poisoning reasons.
Well, let's see if it
Anti-poisoning
perhaps will
reasons.
work on Bolger here. It seems that he might be poisoned from what I am inspecting here.
I will lift
Here,
the corpse.
take it.
Okay, he
I hand it
consumes
over.
the antidote, and he is like, oh, Thank you. Um, thank you, young elf. I appreciate that. I do feel better.
There you go.
Well, I am pleased to hear it. And if you would like, we can treat further with some peace spreads and discuss what is going on exactly with this band of the seaside shankers, they call themselves. It's an amusing name. But yes, if you would like, we could discuss it further, and I could see what Eldath can accomplish here.
Sure, let's get somewhere safer though. It's
Of
not good to
course,
be
friend.
back.
Lead the way. And she like grabs his hand and like looks in his eyes sincerely. Please, lead the way.
And he points to everyone else in the group. Um, and he goes, "Are you all together? I
Salix
have a
here is
few."
my apprentice, or an apprentice of sorts, but Salix, would you perhaps enjoy being an apprentice to me for some time? You don't have to answer that right away, of course. Anyway,
Mm.
yes, we can. I believe that
Um,
these gentlemen helped us in this
we're here
exchange.
on a different mission, but we're happy
My friend
to.
is a criminal.
Oh, I'm sorry.
He
What?
does criminal things. We're here to do criminal things, apparently.
Criminal? No, I'm from one of the
Go
highest
on.
families.
I'm thirsty. I want mead or
Is this
beer or
Grolsch?
ale. Yeah.
Well,
Don't
whatever
lie to
it
the
may
woman. She's
be, I think that these are good fellows, and we all really want the same thing after all. So
here.
let us go.
Unlikely.
I would like to know more about the guy who shanked me. So yes, I am interested for
Well, I will
reasons.
search their bodies for things
Okay.
like gold.
So Bulger and his little goblin assistant Whitey, who happens to be an albino goblin, they escort you back with a few other goblins to another area. And he's like, "Oh yeah, those seaside shankers, they're a rival gang. They're always bothering my boys, and so
And who
we
are your
appreciate what you
boys?
did. Oh, we're the dockside drudgers.
Oh, I thought you were a bunch of wankers the way you fought.
My guys didn't fight. Those were the shankers, and they are
I
wankers.
noticed.
The seaside wankers. That's what they want to know.
All right, so are you the leader of these dockside drudgers?
Yes, they're my boys.
And so tell me, what is your beef with the seaside shankers?
Um, no, they tried to take business away from us, and unfortunately, they snuck up on me and my friends and almost killed me. Whitey barely got me out of there alive and had me in hiding. I'm glad the temple received our message. They can be sure to receive another bonus donation uh, for their success in this matter.
Soldier, if I may ask a question
Sure.
about what is the nature of your business?
Oh, we just acquire and resell goods that come in from the docks here.
And so the seaside shankers are disrupting your business?
Right. They're new.
I
Um,
see. Perhaps there is a solution to be found here. If if you don't mind, I would like to take some more time to try to aid in this matter.
Oh, what do you mean? Like maybe a sit down?
Perhaps, perhaps, yes. I have mediated several negotiations of
Oh, I
various
truly enjoy
types.
getting the leader of that. I would truly enjoy getting the leader of that group in a room with us. That would be a great thing for me. I would look
I
very
agree.
forward to
I
being
ag-
in the
I
same
couldn't
room
agree more,
as the
Belsarin.
leader of the Seaside Shakers, the leader
If we
in a
could
room with
have the
us.
leader of the Shankers and then yourself, Bulger, and us in the same room, think of the work we could do.
Think of
Good
the
work.
the work we could do.
I think that this should be set up. And it sounds like, I mean, you gentlemen are here on the same mission, just as I predicted.
Yeah, we like peace a
Gypsy
lot,
Lone
so
Foothold.
We like peace a lot.
we we like peace a lot. So
Sure.
yeah,
Easy. Sounds good to me.
Well, I did see the one over there. It was pretty brutal, but sometimes peace does call for brutality,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
Aiden needs to roll persuasion on Bulger.
Oh, okay, me?
Yes.
All right.
I could try too. I also
Are
have
you
pretty
want to
high
help
charisma.
me? Do you want to add me the help action? Or
Yeah,
wait. Okay, so I'll do an advantage, I guess. And then I guess I'll
yeah.
add my D4
I'm not much
as
help
my
here,
dice
but
roller. So that's a 17.
Okay. Bulger's like, I would be agreeable to this. I saw many Shanker heads roll today. I think you've put them in a position to need to negotiate. So I would
And
be
so we
open to
can
that.
meet out our differences. Do you understand my joke? Yes, I know. It is something that it is a form of humor we use in the church, of course. But anyway, I digress. Bulger, I really appreciate
Humor.
you hearing me
I
out.
used to tell jokes for a living. I can tell you a joke. Very good at it.
Let's hear it.
oh no.
Two weary travelers entered a tavern. The third one clacked. Wait, I think I did that wrong. Two weary travelers entered into a tavern, and the third one ducked. Yep, that's it.
I I
Okay.
yeah.
Oh, that
That
is
Been
was
a
performing
joke.
my whole
That's a
life.
oh,
joke.
Hey Joe.
Yep,
that was
I
a
am
Solid.
a
form of a joke.
professional.
Excellent. I
Perhaps
well.
next time substitute the word bar for tavern, and you might make it work better. But okay.
That
No,
would
I
work
think the way
better.
that he
Thank
said it
you.
was perfect. The way that he said it was his own, and that is very good.
I'm very
Yeah, quite the
content.
spin.
That is what we want.
Well, after I strip the corpses, I'm going to serenade the group with some music.
Da 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 da
No,
da.
no,
Oh
bagpipes.
shit! Maybe I should have been the bard. Oh,
Oh,
not
I'm
the
not a bard.
bagpipes. Oh
I am not
no,
remotely a bard. I am not remotely a bard.
not bard.
With my charisma of 10, I am no bard, madam.
Oopsie.
Yep.
I guess we're all telling bad jokes today.
Hold
So
on.
yeah, let's set up a beat. We'll provide security and protection and see how it
I'm
goes.
gonna want to. I'm gonna want to heal up a couple of days before I have a sit down with Davix, though.
That's fine. I have other business to
Oh,
conduct. We can come back and convene in
I'm
say
sure that
72
we could
hours.
find other business. Yes. 72 hours sounds great to me.
And then I'll have somebody sent over then to the temple then when we're ready to set up a meet.
A
And
neutral
then
territory, perhaps in the temple of the celestial light.
I
you
was
think
thinking
it would,
something more pedestrian. Perhaps that upscale restaurant at the White Coast.
Or perhaps, um,
That's a public
okay, wait, do
place.
I know of some good public places around here?
Bulger's like, oh yeah, White Coast is nice.
Okay.
Will they let them?
Yeah, you're not. Ada's not too familiar with Griffin Crest to know like specific places.
Yeah. Well, that sounds
Uh,
perfect to me.
the White Coast is an excellent meeting place. Lots of entrances and exits, doors, windows, ceilings. You understand
Yeah.
how it works.
Of course
Not
I
to
do.
mention
Yes.
they have, not to mention they have guard on staff, so Davix won't try anything.
Yeah, absolutely. And they have the most succulent prawns in the entire region. Trust me on this.
Oh, what say you of oysters?
I'd be agreeable to
Ah.
that. Let's see if, but I don't know if Davix would agree to it. You'd have to find his people and see.
We will find a way to set this meeting up. You have nothing to worry about, Bulger. You just worry about getting better.
I appreciate that because I must be going. I don't want to stay in one place for too long.
So Whitey and Bulger leave.
Yeah.
Whitey.
Did he catch the reference?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Bulger. Yep. Upstanding business leaders in the import-export business.
Right.
So, shall we? Well, he's gone. So, shall we introduce ourselves to ourselves again?
Self.
Yes, I would like to say that I appreciate you all very much for coming together in this moment of violence and choosing peace with me. And oh, I forgot. I suppose I should tell you my name. I am the priestess Ada Goldthorn of the Church of Eldath. I am a missionary. So if you ever would need someone to lend an ear or cast a blessing and pray with you, I am always here for you.
Who's the short fella?
Oh,
You're talking about
I'm
me.
Salix. It's good to meet you. That hurt back there.
Salix. Yeah, I heard you do magic.
I do. Mostly I'm just a learner. Little things here and there. But
Oh,
and I'm
you're pretty
traveling.
good to fight. You can definitely take a punch. I like that in you. You can take a punch.
Thank you. I think I can do better next time. But that was my first real stumble.
My name is Philsarin Cravat. I'm a traveler, seeker adventure. I also like peace a whole bunch. So these are my companions. Rabzan the Magnificent,
Ah,
and of
yes.
course his companion Beta Bernard,
What does
and then
magnificent mean?
my buddy.
Phoebe.
You can't go anywhere without my buddy Grosh here. Grosh, Grosh, tell him who you
Are
are.
you done with? Are you done with your criminal transaction so we can go consume more beer?
Hey!
Gross,
Criminal
as far as Gross
transaction.
knows, you're just making a delivery.
I
What?
am doing a favor for an old friend. There's nothing criminal about that.
What are you doing here?
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Oh, it's a strange thing. Came to town, met an old friend. She borrowed something from an old friend of hers, and I'm just returning that thing to her old friend. That's it.
Hmm.
Very simple. He just happens to be down
Very
here near
simple.
Boxtown.
Yes. So what time of day is it, DM?
Right now it's about
Isn't
4
it night?
p.m.
4 p.m. See, I would like to do some more investigative legwork prior to retiring. to the tavern, as one does. We must rest up and maintain our
At this
strength.
point, a couple of town guards show up. Like, oh, great! What the hell's going on over here? Who are
They
you people?
they jumped us.
Damnedest thing, their heads just jumped off of their bodies. Never seen anything like it before, officer.
Are you
I'll
aware
share
of
the
the
ship.
gang activity on these docks, guardsman?
Yes,
Officer,
of
I was
course.
standing on the corner minding my own business, and all of a sudden these hellions just landed in front of me.
That's fine. Better on the docks than in the city.
Well, then what
Just
is your
if you
point to
don't
patrol down here if you will not protect the people?
He is
we
protecting the people.
patrol, we do patrol, and we came as soon as we heard there was something going on over there.
What can
I
you tell?
I
You
I,
can't
I
be
pull
living here.
I pull out a gold. I give it to the guardsman. I was like, I've done the city watch routine. I understand what it's like. You and the boys have a drink on me tonight.
Roll a persuasion.
Yeah, I have no charisma. This will go well.
Takes the gold, but he's like, "What's going on here? This
What can you
Well,
tell us?
what
What can you
happened
tell us
was
about?
I was privately contracted
Let
to.
me explain. We were merely admiring the docks, as we do. We heard so much about the famous docks here in where are we again? Falcon Crest. We heard so much about Griffin Crest's famous
Griffin.
docks.
I haven't made that joke yet, Ramon.
Oh, good,
Yes.
good, good, good.
So we were minding our own business when we were literally boxed in, and that's a literal thing. It's not a joke. We were literally boxed in by these goblins, forced
yeah,
to
it's a
defend
common tactic
ourselves.
of the gangs down here."
Yeah, forced to defend ourselves. That was the inevitable result. We apologize, and here, have another gold piece for you and the boys. My persuasion is 17, by the way.
I saw it.
And
It
I
was
will
all
help
right.
him by lecturing him on the gang activity and, like, obviously the disrepair that this region has fallen into. And it's like you should really put some more, like, investment into the docks, clearly.
And Salix will try to inquire as to what these guards know about the various groups on the docks. And
Good, yeah.
that's a
All
20
right.
equation.
Okay.
Oh wow! Here we go.
Well, the gangs usually just fight each other. They're usually not going after anyone, but usually people are not dumb enough to come down here and into Boxtown anyway, unless they're one of the ruffians. They're usually not
Do
that
we
much
appear to be
trouble.
ruffians? Do we appear to be ruffians?
He looks you over. Well, no, not exactly, and that's why we don't have a problem if you just leave.
But hey, please,
Go.
officer.
Okay. Thank you, officers. You guys have a great night tonight and enjoy a beer on us.
And you know where we can find the seaside. Wow, fuck. Seaside Shankers. Is that it?
Yes, the
Yep.
headquarters of the Seaside Shankers, yes. So this is important
No
for my
idea.
mission.
You don't know? Okay.
No idea.
I might look on some of these, like, dead bodies for any information about, like, where they might be hailing from specifically.
All right. As you go to do that, the town guard has started admonishing you. We said you've got to go. Everybody clear out.
Well,
Not a problem, officer.
so be
You
Okay.
have a
it.
good night.
We're on our way.
Yeah,
Okay.
Keep
we're dipping.
fighting the good fight, and I'll
Boys,
go
we're
back.
dipping.
I
We're
guess
dipping.
we're gonna go this way.
Okay.
I mean, I don't know, like, if that's the only way to go, because this way is blocked,
I gotta run a
and
Yeah,
this
quick
way
that is
is.
a
quick
good,
errand for my friend.
that is a
If you
good
want
way
to
to go
accompany us,
because as Ada starts heading that way, you do see a sign for the warehouse where like Brawley is supposed to be. who you were supposed to make that
Frawley's.
delivery to.
Frawley's.
Yeah.
Frawley's. Always the best discounts. Yeah, let's do it.
Crawlies.
Hey, I meant
Frawley.
Frawley. Frawley's and things.
Okay. So you get over to that warehouse, and after asking with some other people outside the warehouse, Frawley does come to the front.
Can I ask a
Where-
question first?
Sure.
Is the game supposed to be like 4 hours or 5 hours long? Like, I don't know what the target end time is, but I just want to make sure that.
It is between 3 and 4 hours.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think this has been a long one.
It's kind
it
of
has been a
Okay, because
long
we
one.
started at like.
8 theoretically.
Yeah, so it's.
Yeah, pretty much.
It
You
didn't get
know,
rolling until
it's been like 4 hours.
yes.
Six.
Because of the late start, we didn't start till around 8:30. And
Okay.
Yeah.
we normally shoot for 3 hours. Sometimes it might go a little bit over, but that's what I'm going to
Yeah.
try to shoot for.
I mean, because it was like, it's like a 1:11
late.
a.m. here.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, we're almost done.
that's all I'm saying. I'm sorry.
All right.
No
No,
problem.
no.
We're almost done where I want to like wrap it up.
Like,
too.
I know that there was a late start, but
No, this would be uncharacteristically long and late.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So, Frawley does come out. He's like, "Oh, hey, Bill Saren. Didn't expect to see you here. What can I
Yeah.
do for you?"
Oh, buddy. I haven't seen you in a while. Your teeth, they look amazing. Check it out. You know our mutual friend Morna?
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, she has a little something for you. I reach into my cloak and I produce the box and I say, yeah, she said, this is for you. It's from Morna. And she says, many happy regards.
Okay. She's finally paying me the other money she owes me, huh? And he opens it up. And he goes, "Well, this is the item I was looking for." And he closes the box. But it's not the money. I don't suppose
Money.
you have a separate pouch in addition to this box.
No, I was specifically told to give the box to you, and that would put paid to whatever was happening here.
Okay. Um, he's like, "Give
Do
me
you
a
have a
second."
message for Morna?
I do. He's like, "Give me one moment." And he takes out a
Okay.
piece of he takes a parchment and a quill and some ink, and he starts writing down something. And he folds it up, seals it. "If you could give this back to her, I'd appreciate it. And tell her that she's going to have to pay up soon, otherwise there's going to be some trouble."
Oh no. I would hate to have that happen. I'll get this to her directly.
Appreciate it. You have a good day.
Good business. Good business with your Frawley.
And he turns around, goes back in, kind of a grumpy looking guy.
Nah, nice
So
fellow. Nice fellow.
he wasn't happy. It was obvious. So you made the delivery.
Shall we
Um,
to the tavern, gents
To
and
the
ladies?
tavern. I think that we could all use a nice meal and a beverage.
I think we've earned it.
okay, so you do head out of Boxtown without any trouble and under the escort of the town guard,
Of
who take
course.
you from the dock out of the dock area and back into the city. And at this point, we can either close for the night or you can do some wrap up role play. It's up to you.
Well,
It's getting kind of late.
I think
I'm
that's
fine with closing by entering the tavern and calling it
yeah,
there.
calling it there, and then like we could role play at the beginning of the next session.
Yep.
Sounds good.
Yeah, I'm
Yep.
cool with that.
Works for me.
So we have
Okay.
not long rested yet.
No, we have
You
not.
haven't been arrested.
We got
But
spells to
you,
get back in.
Salix
You
the
guys-
Hit points.
basics.
Mm-hmm.
you
Hit
guys
points
do find your
restored.
way back to. You do go to a tavern, which happens to be called the Golden Griffin.
The Golden
And
Griffin.
It just happens.
it's a very nice place, toward the center of town. You look a little like not presentable to go in, but you guys go in anyway, I assume.
It's
Well,
blood.
I'm
Covered
kind
with
of a
blood
smooth
and
talker.
stuff.
I'm kind of a smooth talker.
And we shall close it out there for the night.
Excellent.
Good game.
Good work,
Thank
people.
you.
Good work.
So you guys did well. So
I
I
feel